Welcome back to Just Off the Plate, Season 3, Episode 36. We got Pretty Boy Sanchez in the house. My name is Cody. Joining us tonight, 30-and-up HHL champion from the Texas Thunder, Carlos. Ramon is here to take over the show.
What's up, fellas? What's up, guys?
Damn,
How y'all
dude.
doing?
How many times you been here? Like 3 times?
It's 3 will be a dynasty, so that's what we're working on, actually.
Yeah, dude.
But that's later on in the show.
Hey, you're not going to get tired of winning. You're just going to get tired of coming to the show, so you're going to quit winning.
I mean, the drive's pretty good, so we'll see what happens. It's a fun drive.
Well, congrats on the game. It was a good game. Armand and I got to watch it.
Yeah, it was a great game, man.
Yeah, it's what you want a championship game to be.
It was, it was a good game. I mean, the Panthers, we knew they were going to be back there. I think we talked about that when I was here the last time, and it was just something that you knew was going to happen. So, shout out to the Panthers, but first and foremost, man, shout out to Joe, HHL, for bringing this all together. Without him, we're not here playing in this. So, shout out to him, and shout out to all my boys that's on that team, man. It's just a wonderful group of guys, and, man, we just love playing ball, and thanks to you guys for being out there recording it. I mean, that's just something that we're going to have forever, right? I mean, that's like I said it a long time ago. A lot of people were like, oh, nobody would be interested in awards, or nobody would be interested in watching their own, games. But now you see it 2-3 years later, and I mean, that's what everybody wants to see and do. We might not be pros, but at least we have the ability to see our own games, fix our mistakes and talk shit and compete, man. It's just amazing. So shout out to you guys for being out there doing that. But
if you're striking out, you don't want to see it.
Oh, that's for sure.
If you're doing good.
Man, actually, I'll look at that because, I want to know where my head's at and what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
But listen, y'all didn't we just talk about we were going to not talk about this and talk about something else?
Right.
I'm dead. We literally
we see where you're going. We see where you're going.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, all right, I'm going to let him get off his little speech right there, and then I'm going to bring him back.
Okay. Yeah.
No, it's a teaser. We were good. We didn't have to talk about it, and now we're going back.
There you go.
We're going to back up.
Yeah, we're gonna back up just a little bit, but
yeah, because I was just about to say, well, we'll get into that. That's why you're here. But let's take care of some business.
Yeah, some business.
Because there's other baseball everywhere, right?
There is. We got what do we got? What we got for? Let's see. So we're gonna get into the 30 and plus, but you guys are about to start the season, right? Is that?
Yeah, actually, I think the fall
season
started. Yeah,
okay.
And
oh shit! What'd you do? Look at this fool. We shouldn't give. There you go.
I was trying to open a new tab so I can go into it and look at it, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I'll do it right here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, maybe your phone for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of games already played, right? And then there's actually two new teams for the 30 plus. JS Texas.
Yes, and the
Armadillos.
Which those were the first 2 teams to play. I believe they played Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
JS Texas won.
Did they?
Against Armadillos?
Yes.
Do you know what the score was?
I do know what the score was, and it was 11. No. Actually, they played Wednesday, the 25th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the score was 6-3, JS Texas.
That's not bad. That means they're at the same level, very competitive, right? 6-3. It's a close game. I mean, it's the 2 expansion teams playing against each other. Kind of
The question is, what does JS stand for?
That's the mystery.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was a sponsored company team. That some company.
Well, we'll figure it out down the road. Yeah.
Yeah, and I even heard they're looking to compete. They're actually offering money for players. So I had a couple of my players call me and say, "Hey, I've been offered $200 to pitch against you."
Damn.
So it's getting serious. I mean, I don't even know where this heat's coming from, but it's out there.
This season is going to cost you. That's what you're saying.
I mean, Listen, I mean...
That makes me wonder who's going to foot that bill.
I'd like to find out who's the manager of the team.
It might be this person, JS.
Right? It might be JS.
Yeah,
whatever JS means, right?
Yeah.
So...
The S could be for
Sanchez. Well, actually, my first name is Jose, so
You see what I mean?
that's undercut, bro. I forgot to tell you, that's my new team. That's
And
why
I mean,
that's why I came with. I'm a CEO of JS.
He's dressing like he's about to pay for players. Right?
Yeah, he got the outfit on and
Yeah,
everything.
GM
we felt
style.
underdressed, but look,
Definitely. Well, I feel like a chump. Thanks a lot.
mine has a meaning behind it.
That's it. The gamblers, the gamblers. That's it, fool. We'll also get into that too. The Texas Cup that Houston Gamblers went to represent, which was what you guys went all the championship. So I think we'll talk about that too.
And the 40 and up, they started as well.
Did they?
Yeah.
Who's in the 40 up? We got the. So I know we got the Cyclones. We got the
Which is the new team.
Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Pirates,
Hurricanes,
Rebels. Isn't that old HBC team?
I believe so. Yes.
Right, and then well, shout out to Misha.
The Panthers
Misha,
also.
right.
Mike
Yeah,
Williams
that's
winning
right.
the 35 and the 40 for the Hurricanes.
Right,
he won
right.
the championship there, man. They gave us some really nice rings. I didn't get mine.
Oh, you didn't get yours?
Nah, but that's not in a bad way. It's just we ran out, right? So
Oh, you wanna
Joe's
make
gonna
sure
order
too?
some more. I just made sure all the guys got.
Well,
theirs
shit, you got a
first.
fucking 22-man
Deep
squad.
roster, right?
Bro, I mean, you gotta have reserves. You gotta have.
True.
And listen, you'll start with 19, and it's every season, every year, you get 12 or 13 in the playoffs. It's always been that way. Except for this season, I had 17 in the playoffs. I think because these dudes knew they were going to get a ring at the end of the game.
Right.
So they all showed up.
Bunch of groupies and shit.
Yeah, a bunch of groupies, jersey collectors and shit. So.
Picture taking
Yeah.
trophy guys.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
hey, because I started going, hey, who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy?
You can't put that on CJ though, because I think he had to leave in the middle of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
CJ was headed out
Yeah.
to Dallas. So, and then after that, he shot out there to Austin. So that was awesome, man. Shout out to CJ, man.
Yeah.
For that. Much love to that boy. I love that kid.
Putting in the miles for some baseball.
Man,
For
you'd
sure,
be
right?
surprised some of the miles these guys put in and hours they didn't sleep just to get there. So
Yeah.
it was a fun tournament.
That's cool. That's cool. Let's get into HBA. HBA.
Saturday League.
Yeah, Saturday League.
I
That's
know
hot right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody's in that one.
it's literally hot too because we don't play night games. And we had a game at 2 and
Oh my gosh,
but
it
it's a
was-
good thing there's we got 14, 15 guys there.
Yeah, that day we did. We did. And it was, I mean,
Is that 9 innings?
no, it's 2.5, but
Okay.
it's still fucking, it was hot, bro. Like,
Dead
it's,
ass heat.
Oh, dead ass heat, man. Like, I was just grabbing water and just pouring it on myself. Fucking Josh was grabbing his cold water, putting ice on me. He was trying to help me out, but I think he was fucking with me too because it was, you get that first chill.
Yeah.
And but I needed it, man. It was hot, man. It was definitely, definitely fucking testing your abilities in hot weather, man.
It was
staying
like
hydrated.
that this weekend for us. As
Right,
well.
in Austin,
Yeah.
right?
Hey man, shout out to that Calcutta team in Corpus who beat us. They're a really good team.
Yeah.
And I noticed that those boys weren't drinking no water, no Gatorade, nothing but Pedialyte.
Oh no shit.
No shit. And also they had that
Damn,
what
he
is that?
scouted them.
Hey, yeah, and check it out. They were doing that. What is that? Vein icy or what is it called? God dang it! Somebody help me out here. It's some.
Hey, well, you see the comments on the bottom right, right? Right.
Oh yeah.
Did you say IV?
It's like IV hydration or something like that. Where dang it!
You're not
you-
sticking
you-
yourself,
you
are
get
you?
Hmm?
You sticking yourself with something?
No, you're not sticking yourself. It's like it's just that's what it's called.
Okay.
And it's like I see all that. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. I don't
Boo,
know.
Pedro. Okay, Pedro, what's up, baby?
So that's yeah, that's cool.
I
I'm
think
at the
of the
Dupuy.
name.
Like, here's the thing, man. Like, a couple of the ball players. So I always drink. Well, here's the thing. I don't like to drink water. What I hate is once I start drinking, I have to keep continuing to drink to get the game, because I feel like heavier and stuff like that. I know it's supposed to help you with cramps and whatever. I don't get any of that, but I am getting older, so I gotta watch out for that shit.
Well, it makes you sweat too. I mean, that's why you're sweating, because you have so much
With
water,
water in it.
right?
That makes sense.
Which that's what you're supposed to do, but it's really freaking annoying.
It is.
Right?
Well,
You just completely soaked.
dude,
Yeah.
I was fucking drenched, and I'm fucking, and then I'm not a Gatorade drinker. Do you drink Gatorade?
No,
I do.
You
Yeah.
drink
And
Gatorade?
they're 3 for $5 right now at the store. Shout out to all the gas stations, 3 for $5. So
I mean, I try to stay away from the sugar. So
shit,
That's what
I
I'm
need
saying,
it.
man.
Yeah.
I don't. The sugar doesn't sit right with me. So
Really?
yeah, it's weird, dude. Like
Bro, I had a bag of snacks with boxes of Nerds and Sweet Tarts and
dude, I cannot do that. I don't even drink. Dude, I love Monsters. I don't even drink a Monster during the game. I've done it a couple of times and it has not worked out very well for me. So I try not to go back to it. So I don't know.
see now that right there, it just get me.
Does it? See, it doesn't do nothing
can't-
for me. I go to
yeah.
sleep right after this.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
that means you are used to that, and that might be a bad thing.
You know, but no. Here's the thing. It's never done that for me though.
Schedule a doctor's appointment.
It's never. I don't drink coffee or any of that shit.
So you're drinking it for the taste?
Yes, and it's carbonated.
Carbonated.
That's the only reason. I don't know if you ever drank the white one, but it's pretty good. So
Nah, it's because of all the stuff they put in there that's supposed
Oh,
to,
there you
to
go,
get you
Jose.
going.
Thank you, bro. Thank
know?
you. It's liquid IV, and they had boxes of that, and it was impressive because these kids. I mean, we call them kids, but they said they were 30. They were running the bases tough, man. They were good. They were really good.
well, I think
We made some mistakes though. We made some errors.
I think Cody said it well one time. I'm 42. You're 40, right? How old are you?
44.
Yeah. So what happens is when you see a fucking kid at 30, 31, you think the motherfucker's 20 because they're fucking running the bases, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
And-
now we're 10 years plus older.
Right.
So when you brought that up, it made 100% sense.
Right,
You know?
because you don't think about that. You're looking at it like, okay, well, it's the same 10 years ago, but it's not.
It's
Right.
not.
You're changing, but you don't realize that looking in the mirror every day.
And because you play in the 30 and up, you think, oh, I'm 30 and up. But
Yeah,
you
right.
are.
It can put you in that mentality, right? Yeah.
You're like,
I'm still in the 30 and up league.
But in reality, is like some of these dudes that are sitting at 30, 31, you
Yeah.
know, at 32, they're just looking like 20-year-olds to you.
Mhm.
You know, because they're young
Yeah.
bucks. You know, so. But I think anything you need, I think tournaments. And I've said
It's
it
a
before.
misperception.
It
Yeah.
really is, but I think the thing with tournaments is having that longevity to do the 5 games, however many tournament it is, and that's why for me, and you always hear me shit on fucking pitchers and shit like that, but the position players, they gotta play, they gotta hit all fucking 5 games, they gotta fucking throw all 5 games, so you have to take care of that arm. I know for me this season, I didn't do this before, but now when I get home, I stretch my arms, hit the massager on my leg, and do all that shit so that I'm less sore the next day, so that I'm ready to play the next day. And when I'm in tournaments, I try to do that too. I try to do the same thing because I know, like, I play 2 games in the sun. I gotta get ready for tomorrow. You know, it's game time. So it's as we get older, it gets fucking harder, man.
It's definitely a marathon.
I'm
not
definitely
a
gonna look
sprint,
into that
you
liquid
know?
IV shit. I'm
Yeah.
not the.
It's definitely a marathon because I mean, you can go out the gate hard. You know, we scored 6 runs one game, and then they came back and tied. Same like the championship happened over there again. You know,
Yeah.
so these games, you know, they're not. You know, it's tough. It's a lot of work, and
It is definitely.
you definitely got to take care of your body. And I mean, we had a couple guys get hurt, some injuries.
Over there?
You know, yeah, Cliff busted up his knee. Jesse, pulled a hamstring.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
I think Cody was kind of hampering the hamstring. Cantu had a growing right from the gate in a double that helped win the game. First game we played, so there was a lot of big hits, a lot of big things happened. But then also, guys getting hurt right away, and then other guys having to come in and fill the spots.
Yeah.
I had to go play some second base. Everybody's biting their nails. I made some plays.
Did you? Nice.
Middle finger to all the haters, but it's all good. But it's a lot of fun. But guys are they're gonna fall down, right? And you have to, if you're on that roster, you have to be ready to get called, and be ready. And be ready for whatever, man, because it's about the W. Like I tell all these guys when we go out there to these tournaments, man, I'm not going out there for a little vacation with the homeboys, bro. I could do that on my own time anytime I want to vacate, and I do. I want to go to these tournaments and win. That's it. That's nothing I want to do more is just win. So, I feel like...
Well, that's a big investment. I mean, it's just, these tournaments aren't cheap.
Yeah.
You put
I
in
feel
the
like-
money, you want the results.
I feel like I shouldn't have drank till 12 that night, but... should have stopped at like 10:30. Maybe something, it would have been different, but it was fun. A lot of guys, play their heart out. Shout out to Jimmy, man. He came out there, slept an hour, drove out there, played 2 games. You know what I mean? So that's a lot of work.
That's dedication.
That's dedication, man. That's loyalty and dedication. And,
I'm glad he did that because
Briamo went back to go get his wife, played a game, played 2 games, left, went to get his wife, come back in the morning to play another game. That's the kind of commitment these guys have. So if you're not about that, man, if you don't have that commitment, don't text, call, sign up, none of that.
Don't wear that red and black.
Your money is not what we're looking for. You understand what I'm saying? You're not here, like I was telling the guys, your money is not here to buy you a body slot. Like, no. We only pick the best of the best that we feel that's going to win this tournament. You know what I mean? So don't get butthurt or feelings hurt if you're not that chosen one, but because you have the money, that's not what it's about. You know what I mean? We don't need $300 for you to come. We need the arm that you have, the legs that you bring, and the bat you have. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's why the tournament teams are different than your regular season. It's almost like an all-star tournament, right?
It really is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after guys who I think and know can help me win this thing.
But like I've always said, the thing with the tournament teams, man, it's trying to find the guy that's dedicated and has a high skill level, and sometimes those guys are hard to find, right?
And afford it.
Right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes these guys work the weekends, they can't take time off because they're losing money. Right? Not only are they putting 300 in it, but they're also losing 300 from not being able to work.
Yeah.
So it's rooms,
cars.
Yeah.
It's dedication.
I do like the Austin tournament because it's kind of close by. It's 2.5 hours. You could theoretically you could drive there and come back if you wanted to, but obviously it's better to stay there. But it's still close.
Yeah.
It's still close.
No, that's a good point. We don't all wear suits to work, so it is tough.
This guy here.
I should have fucking changed, bro.
There's a message on at the end of the show.
Yeah.
He has a special announcement, so y'all stay tuned for that.
I'm the new GM,
big
right?
News. There's big news.
He can afford every tournament. And he's telling you. He's not telling you that with his mouth. He's telling you that with his looks.
GQ. They're calling.
Damn, that's good. I like his Cody's fucking getting me.
Yeah.
Hey, so let's get into HBA. Let's go HBA Saturday, then we'll go HBA Friday.
I told you to change.
Yeah.
So HBA, how many games are in there?
So here we go.
How many teams is in that?
We got 14.
14. Yeah, 14.
14. HBA.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's the Friday night?
No. That's we're Saturday.
Okay,
Still Saturday. It's week 4, but we did have some rain delays. So there's only a few teams that have played. We've only played twice, even though it's week 4.
Hey, who y'all with? Y'all on Cyclones?
No, that's we're
Friday.
Pirates.
Yeah, we're the Pirates. Yeah. So the Pelicans finally get in the win column. They played the Marlins. They shut out the Marlins.
Did you say finally?
Yeah, they
dude.
started 0-2 the season
The champs?
after winning the championship.
What did they lose or what did they get?
What do you mean?
What's that?
Did they lose players? I mean, how do you?
No, I think they gained some players. I think they just had
Competition's
something.
tough, huh?
Yeah, well, I think they had some plays that went the wrong way, and it didn't come out.
Unfortunate games.
Yeah. They were close games. It's not like they're getting blown out.
Wow.
But
so that's the kind of league it is.
Yeah.
A returning champion, 0-2.
Right.
Wow.
But their third game, they made a statement.
Did they win 15-0?
15-0. They got back on track.
I saw a little something of that.
Ryan Brooks, their guy. I mean, he had a shutout. He pitched the whole game.
15-0, man.
15 strikeouts, I believe he had.
Oh, 15 strikeouts.
Yeah, he pitched the whole game. So
that's crazy, man. That's a lot. That was I mean, shutout with that many strikeouts is crazy, man.
Yeah, he did his thing. The next game, Hellcats beat the Aviators 7-5. Hellcats, that's a new team, expansion team.
Hellcats, okay.
Yeah. Colt 45 edged the Ironbirds 3-2. Must have been a good game. And when we played the Ironbirds, we beat them 4-2. So they can give you some good competition.
Yeah,
they're going to stay in there with you.
Yeah, I agree, man. They're what do you call it? A team
contender.
A contender, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's to me that's the thing with I mean, almost I guess you could say that with any league, but you have any team could beat anybody. I mean, just like he's like, hey man, how the fucking champions lose? Barely just went out. Just the way it fucking goes, man. You know, you just sometimes you come in overconfident, or whatever.
Sometimes it comes down to one or two big plays, and if they don't go your way, it could cost you the game.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with that.
So next game, the Pirates shut out the Padres 6-0.
Wow.
Thanks to Carlos.
Carlos taking it. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hey, Padres, y'all my boys, man. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all, man.
I think it looked like they maybe had 9-10 guys.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. So
it was a close game.
It was. We had one beginning. That's all it was. They're tough. It was 0-0 for 4 or 5 innings.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it was a good game.
It was a
y'all
tough
got the
game.
runs early?
It was tight.
No,
we got them late.
We
got them late.
So 0-0 for 4 or 5 innings, and then it just like he said, one breakout.
See, but that's baseball. I could deal with that. You know what I mean? You score 5 or 6 runs down the line, that's fine. That's baseball. But when you give up 4 in the first and 3 in the third, and then that's something different. Your guys are getting blown out. Something's wrong. You need to make adjustments. But that's baseball as well. But a good baseball game, right? 0-0, 1-1, 5th inning, 6th inning, things like that. So yeah, they put up a fight. They put up a fight. That's good.
Yeah. It was, like I said, it was
Who
tight.
was pitching for them? Do you know? I like Daniel, man. Shout out to Daniel out there. He's a good dude.
I don't remember who was pitching, but he was holding us down. I mean, it was going. I think where it kind of fell apart, man, was just that play where
the pitchers aren't in the stats.
Oh wow. Yeah. I don't remember what was going on in there, but I just remember that it was like 1 inning and they just didn't recover. So.
It was to be honest, it kind of came down to one play, and it's the play. It's kind of a controversial play, right? You were at first base, right? The game was still 0-0. There was a ball hit to the third baseman, right? It was like a low liner. He puts his glove down on the ground. Don't know if he trapped it or caught it. It's really tough to tell. He thought he caught it. Armando thought he dropped it. Armando runs to second. He thought he caught it, threw it to first, and he actually overthrew first base. But he still would have been out because they had a guy backing him up. But instead of being like a double play, the umpire ruled it was a trap. Mondo gets a third on that overthrow, and then the guy that first got the second. So instead of an inning-ending double play, it was 1 out and a guy at second and third. And then we got a hit, right? The very next pitch, it gets hit right back to the third baseman. Back, technical difficulties.
Maybe we can get through the stats.
Whatever you want to call it.
While Carlos is gone, we can get through the stats.
We'll continue on.
Guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the show.
Hey man, my bad. It was me.
I apologize for touching things, and
it was
Chito.
Me. No.
Shout out to Chito for all his hard work, because it's definitely.
I think
that was the first.
I think Chito was
amateur show.
Chito was doing the Santa Maria shit on you, and he was like, "I hope something goes bad right here."
Nah, see, that's not it at all.
See, it reminds me of the first championship that we were in. Chito did the same shit.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He was a little bit salty, and he ended up he did the same shit. So Chito, wherever you're at, bro.
Bad mojo.
Hey, it worked, bro. It worked. You did it.
I don't know. I disagree with you guys. I'm blaming the suit on this one.
Blaming the suit? Yeah. That's different, right? That's what's different.
That's it.
Bro, we're a podcast full of dudes, bro. And you're coming out here trying to look sexy. Cody, you called it out as soon as we started the show, right? So, I mean, look, you're in.
He's going all out trying to recruit. I don't know.
I'll show this again.
You got the gold chain. You got the gold chain.
I'll show this again. I'm in this. This is my giddy up. And Armando's in.
Hey, but look, here we go. Look, we got the old format. I like this old format. You see, now you got the comments on the left.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
I like it that way, dude. I don't like the other format.
Sergio, my bad, bro. Yeah, it was me.
Jose, my bad too, man. So.
Well, let's get back to it. So we talked about the Pirates and Padres, all right?
Yeah.
Another shutout. Redbirds and Bandits. Take a guess on that one.
Redbirds and Bandits. I'm gonna have to go with the Birds.
It's another 15-0.
Wow, 15-0.
Yeah.
That's the number right there.
And Tim was on the mound and did his thing.
Against who? Against who?
The Bandits.
That must be to get playoff eligibility because there's no fucking reason to put Tim against the Bandits.
Well, I think he had 11 strikeouts, so he did his thing.
11. 11. That's it. That's all they could give us.
Well, let's see.
He must have been going. Was he pitching right-handed? I'm just fucking with you, Tim. Don't hurt me.
Yeah, like I said, it's no wonder you get thrown at all the time. Yeah, 11 strikeouts. But 73 pitches.
Oh, look at Jose saying what steakhouse are part-time at? Damn, that's fucked up, bro. I got the rest of the suit right here, baby. Right here, look. Here's the rest of the suit. The rest of the suit. I don't got it on layaway. It's a.
Damn, Jose, that is cold-blooded.
It is, bro. Like that's why we can't come out because we got people bringing us down, bro.
Damn, that's.
Yeah, you got to overcome all that negativity.
Hey, but
Yeah.
at least he's saying you're working at a good steakhouse, bro.
Right? Like he wasn't a cheap steakhouse, right?
Yeah. He could have said Golden Corral.
He could have also said fucking what's that Italian restaurant? Fucking
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
You see what I mean, bro?
Nah,
Damn,
that's
Jose,
Ruth
that's
Chris
cold-blooded,
material.
bro.
I'll give him that.
That's what material?
I'd say.
Ruth Chris material.
Ruth-
I'll give
okay.
him that.
Damn.
Right.
That's extra.
Damn, look at Omar. All of a sudden, Omar's on. Fool, get your ass back to Alaska. Fool, go fight some polar bears.
Is that where he's at?
Okay.
He's working out there?
Yeah, he's in Alaska.
All right, two more
Wow.
games. Avengers and Braves, which we stayed and watched a little bit of. 18-7 Avengers.
Yeah.
And that was actually the only...
No.
What's this?
Hit X, fool. Hit X on top right. That's you. That wasn't me this time. That was you.
Oh, shit.
I can't work like this.
My bad. Sorry.
You know, the funny part is I'm a bit confused because you're doing all the technical stuff, reading scores and stats, but yet you have this device on this side. I think.
Well, hold on. But here's the thing. How is he gonna? He's gonna be a one-man show?
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
going to do it all?
Yeah, man. You want him to do it all? Damn, you want to
Dude.
edit it to at the same time? Shit. God damn, Cody.
Damn.
Cody already comes in with the voice, and he comes in with the shit talking. That's all. That's it right there. And the
Yeah.
stats.
I see that. My bad.
Okay, go ahead, Cody.
overstepped my bounds
There's
there.
no gray here.
Yeah.
It's black or white.
I see that. You're right.
You win championships, and this motherfucker goes over there.
It's
The world has.
Stay
Everybody
in
has.
your lane.
Stay in your lane, bro.
My bad, bro.
Stay in your lane, bro.
I know what size puzzle piece I am. My bad, dude. I tried to fit in the wrong square. I got it.
We can
Okay.
both keep it between the foul poles, but you, sir, stay in your lane.
Yes, sir. My bad. That's crazy.
So Avengers and Braves, yes, 18-7, and the Cyclones beat the Twins 11-2.
11-2 the Twins, huh?
Okay.
One home run, and that came from the Avengers game, and that was on the Brave side. Mick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A grand slam. It was a grand slam.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a grand slam. Yeah,
Sorry we missed that. We should have stayed later.
I know, right? That's
Yeah.
what I said too. I was like, man, he hit a grand slam, dude,
But,
lefty.
but even before that, he was hitting some good shots.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was. He just, he ran into one, and he took. And here, Northern Christian
It's
too.
hard to hit
Oh,
one.
that's a big field.
Yeah.
And he's lefty, too. So
Are they doing the games on the Stadium Cast there as well?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Wow.
And by the way, too, if you haven't signed up, the Stadium Cast is back up. Get your login and start watching the games because there's a Stadium Cast at Memorial Ashford, obviously, and then they got one at Northern Christian now. So,
Do you have to be actually a player to watch?
now that I don't think you do, right?
Really?
That's actually a good point. That's actually a really good point
And
now.
is it cost?
Yeah.
Does cost per game?
No. It's a monthly subscription.
How much?
12.
Oh, not bad at all.
Yeah.
Well, they had a Labor Day sale, $10 a month.
You jumped on it, right?
Yeah, but you gotta think that they're gonna reintroduce that at some point.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But that's actually a really good point now because now you don't have to be a player to enjoy that. So
That'd be
That's
good
pretty
if you don't, right?
yeah,
I would definitely watch
because
them.
before you did, so
It
now-
was free with your league
Your fee,
subscription.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this is nice because it pops up all of the on demand, right? So, which is great. There's video evidence of all these games. You got
True.
a question about a player, you don't think he's legitimate?
yeah,
Go to the archives.
yeah,
True.
Yeah.
True.
yeah. Because I mean, between the two cameras, where most of the games are played at HBA, it's gonna be on video. Sometimes, we played obviously, what's the other one? What's the one called? Spring Spirit. Spring Spirit doesn't have one, so. But between the two fields, man, I mean, there's video somewhere.
Yeah.
There's video somewhere. So,
And, if you forget to score it, you miss a play or something, you can always go back and verify. That's what's nice about it.
Yeah,
We can get the stats right.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, like on the championship game
wink.
when you had you got the recording and you saw Dale make that
Dude,
dish off play.
I'm gonna tell you
I
something,
mean,
man. Dale was putting
it's
in one order.
recorded, bro. You could see that shit.
Yeah,
I
dude.
mean,
it's
that's a nice play, man. I mean, shout out to him.
No, dude. And here's the thing. Like, I don't know if you saw, but on that champ. Are we good with HBA?
Yeah, unless you want to get
Oh,
into
my bad.
Friday.
No.
No.
Yeah,
no.
I would
bad.
have cut you off.
No.
My bad.
No, that was
No,
the
because
last game. Unless you want to do Friday.
Let's jump in Friday, and then we'll jump into the 30.
Yeah, let's do Friday. Yeah.
You're gonna do Friday
Yeah.
league, which there's
There's just so many
6
similar
teams.
points to just talk about.
No, it is, and it's
Yeah.
last
So
time we
many
didn't get to do
leagues,
it.
you
It's so
know?
many leagues, and we got to bring.
Still haven't talked about Obra.
No, we
I'm
haven't.
dying to
Dude.
talk about that one.
Yeah,
That's
Which-
a hot league right now. There's
It
a lot
is,
of good
dude.
ball players in that
it
league.
is, dude.
And there's a lot of guys I haven't met yet, and that's what's so great about the show is because a lot of these guys are on the show, right? They talk on the show, and then you get to play them,
Right.
and you see them out there doing shit, putting in the work, and it's like, okay, this is what we're up against. So it's gonna be fun, man. There's a lot of baseball out there right now.
So Friday league, Eagles and Cyclones. You played, right?
Yeah. Got that ass whoop.
Yeah, 8-5. It's not really an ass whooping, but it is a loss, right?
Well,
Yeah.
when you're in the
Yeah.
game, it was an ass whooping.
Okay.
and it was in part to a lot of errors. We had too many errors in that game. So I think we had 9 errors, man. 10 errors.
Bro,
Wow.
errors, 9-10 errors.
Yeah, dude.
On a Sunday
those
caliber
guys,
team.
They need to take a week off.
No, that was us. Like I think 1 or 2. Like almost everybody had like 1 or 2, man. 1 or 2 errors that were combined. Like,
Maybe it was just too hot.
No, it was at night. Oh, it was Friday night. Yeah, bro. No, there was no excuse, man. There was just no excuse.
How
It's
do
just
you make 9 to 10 errors, bro? How does that happen? Seriously, how does
trash,
that
bro. Like I could tell you mine.
like all in one player or different?
No,
errors?
no, different
Or
players.
one position and different
No,
players in
no,
one position.
just different players, bro. Like I mean, X had some, I had some, Eric had some. Who else had some? Stewart had some.
Did y'all
Coulter
win?
had some. No, bro. How can you? It's hard to come back with 9 errors.
I've
you know
never
what?
even heard of anybody having that. I don't want to talk shit, bro. I'm just
No,
being
no.
honest. I never heard
Bro,
that
baseball.
before.
Right,
Yeah, that's
it's
fucked up.
It is, dude. But here's the thing, though.
What team did y'all play?
We played the Eagles, but here's the thing: have you not heard of it because you don't keep track of it? Because here's the thing: if you don't, it's easy to say you haven't heard of it if you don't keep a stat. But if you look at some of these games do get up to 9, 10 errors and shit. If you look at keeping track,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. You have the lights red in here, but you got redder with this conversation. Bro, I feel the heat, son. Listen, my bad.
But you know what I'm saying,
never
though, right?
I don't think I've ever been on a team that made 9 errors. Maybe 5, but not 9.
Yeah,
But that is a lot.
No, it is a lot.
It is a lot.
It was stupid lot, like
Yeah.
You talking infield errors?
I'm talking about every kind of
Everything.
Any
fucking
kind.
errors, man. It was like, I mean, it was errors like you're about to fucking do a double play and the ball fucking pops out of your fucking hand. You know what I mean?
One of those days.
It was just one of those days, man. You fucking dive it in the ground. You just fucking it goes away. You play the fucking ball wrong. You overrun it. It was just like, what the fuck is going on? It just was meant to happen, man. I mean,
Yeah, those days happen.
it does. I mean, you're probably right. Maybe not 9. 9 was an extreme, but I'm just telling you, if you look at some of these games and you watch some of these, I've watched some of these games. Nobody keeps track of the errors, but you could see that it could add up 5, 6, 7, shit
True.
like that.
True.
So,
Well, let's see if someone did keep track of it. But I tell you what, you better get it all out of your system because you don't want to bring those errors this Friday.
no, we don't, man.
No, you
it's gonna be a
don't.
good game.
No, you don't.
Who y'all playing this Friday?
Hot shots.
Oh,
8.
wow.
You got 8 recorded errors.
8. Okay. Yeah. See,
Wow.
that's fucking stupid. 8, dude. That's a lot.
Yeah. So
Hot
it's-
shots. Yeah,
I feel like I was asking myself, do I even like baseball? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
hopefully it's all out of your system. So
Definitely
yeah, the next
gotta get
game,
it out,
Hot
yeah.
Shots.
Yeah.
So that means the Hot Shots are still undefeated because they won 4-1 against the
I thought they
Vatos.
had a loss. Oh no, this is
This is Friday.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the Naturals beat the Perros 12-6.
I wonder how many guys are on the Hot Shots, right? That are on Saturday or the Friday.
That's a good something. Like if somebody can comment if there's any hot shots in here today.
You know, is that team pretty? Is it pretty much the same team Friday and Saturday?
I believe so.
Or Sunday,
What
only
Saturday are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about Sunday. Whatever Hot Shots play on.
He's talking about the Friday,
and Sunday?
the Friday and Sunday team. Are they the same?
Gotcha.
And I think for the most part, yes.
Okay.
I don't know if Josh Wells is in here, but
Damn. So he's got 3 games every weekend.
Two. They don't play Saturday.
But he plays Saturday.
Who does?
Josh.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what's interesting is like, you know, you've known I played in multi leagues. Now it's becoming like a really common, like almost, it's not, before it wasn't a big thing. Now it's like a lot of guys are playing in a lot of different leagues, and it's cool, man. I mean, it's a lot of baseball. It's a lot of fucking, you want to get baseball, Houston's the spot to get it. I mean, you can play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, twice a week. I mean, you in a 7-day week, you can probably play like 5 times.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know? Can you handle it? That's the other question, right?
That's the other question. That's
Can
a
you
lot
squeeze
of
it
baseball.
into your schedule?
And can your body?
Are you single? You married? Kids?
I'd say most of people, yeah.
Exactly. And then, but your body too, right? But good point.
Yeah.
Does your significant other allow you to play that many games?
Okay, so I only know the guys who do play that many games. They're not married, so
right. That's true.
The ones that don't, the ones that are married, I mean, I think three is probably the max.
Max. I mean, some guys can barely make one. I mean, we had a few players that could barely make the Saturday game because they had stuff to do on Saturday. I'm like, dude, you got 6 other days to do shit. you got 6 other days, and in a 24-hour period, you have 3 hours, 4 hours you can dedicate to us and do whatever the fuck you want for the rest of them, right?
Right. Yeah.
The other 20 hours, do whatever the fuck you want.
Look, Josh, you up? Hey, Josh, how's the Saturday? I mean, how's your Friday and Sunday team look? Is that pretty much the same guys on both teams? That's the question here.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much, but there might be a couple players that that don't want to do this.
So, are you saying that you don't want no excuses come Friday if it's not the same team?
No, not at all. I'm
just making sure.
I think both, even if they're slightly different, I think they're both great teams.
Oh, for sure, I would.
You know what I mean? I think they're both great teams.
I was trying to talk a little shit,
right? Try to get it going.
Yeah, you're trying to be all professional. See, now I know why you dress that way, bro. You're not trying to go sideways with none of these,
bro. Ask him how many times I get fucking hit. I think I'm a nice guy, but somehow the ball fucking finds me. Dude, fucking the pitcher of the Padres fucking almost caught me in the face, man. And I was like, I had to fucking jump. It caught me right here in the hand.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if that one slipped that in your hand. Here's was.
Well, let's ask him on this show.
Right. Hey, would you throw me? I'm going to tell you this. 9 times out of 10, that pitcher is going to lie and say he didn't. But you can tell when you do. And that's the other thing, man. I'm like, if you're gonna throw at me, man up and say you did.
Yeah.
That way,
or at least hit me in the ribs, not in the face.
Well, if I did something that you feel baseball says I need to get hit, then change up on your legs, right? Baseball says you got to get hit, right?
Right.
We got to respect me. You don't want to get hurt, right? You don't want to fucking. How am I gonna wear my suit with fucking broken ribs, right? You can't fucking do that, right? So
yeah, that is a little tight.
so
fitted.
So. At the end of the day, but if you come out my head, I mean, it's a little different.
Yeah,
maybe it was an accident. I kind of felt it wasn't, but maybe it was. But at the end of the day, I think if you're gonna throw at me, just fucking have the balls to say, "Hey, I did, man. What's up?"
Yeah. Well, Josh says it's about 70%, so that's a good fair amount of guys. I'd say an outfielder, maybe a shortstop or 2. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Hey, fucking Josh. This motherfucker, dude, you know what? I don't give a fuck he's throwing 65. He's throwing at this fucking pretty face, fool. I don't want it to get hit. You know what I'm saying? I make my money with my face. So, but the thing is, it's like, still it's at your face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's, So,
which is the last place you want to get hit.
Fuck yeah, dude. I don't want Giancarlo Stanton. I think that 65-mile-an-hour pitch would still make me look like that motherfucker, But it is what it is, man. And I got my base, and I'd like to think that started the rally. So
yeah, it probably did. Which makes me wonder, I don't think it was on purpose. Like, why would you set that up, right? If it's a tight game, why would you put the go-ahead run on base?
Oh, you're not. There's no way.
Right.
There's no way he hit you on purpose if that's the situation. Not at all.
It's the 5th inning. Who would have ever thought you wouldn't have scored? I think you let your emotions go. And you do it because you're not thinking that's gonna be how you're gonna lose the game.
Okay.
I mean, nobody was thought it was gonna break open.
That's a lot of speculation.
Well, sure it is.
I mean, what's the reason? Do you have history?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
You know who's pitching. So
so let me tell you what's up.
But what makes you? Yeah.
So let me tell you. If any Padres wants to comment, they can. What's up, Macho?
Padres, what's up, baby? Where y'all at?
If they want to comment,
what's going on here?
All I know is when I go up to fucking bat. the whatever reason, the pitcher and the catcher start pointing at me, right? Start pointing at me.
Do you know who the catcher was? What number?
I don't remember his fucking number.
Henry, you on here, bro?
99, I believe.
99. That's Henry.
They're pointing at me,
Oh,
right?
they didn't hit you on purpose, bro. I promise you.
They're hold on. I'm gonna tell you. You
Okay.
tell me, okay?
Okay.
They're pointing at me, right? I don't know what they're fucking saying, okay? And then they say what they say, and then the catcher walks back. The pitcher goes to the fucking umpire behind him and says something to him, right? And they're pointing at me. I get a fastball inside, really inside, right? So I was like, all right, whatever. Pitcher thought it was a strike. They called it a ball. I think at this point I'm 1-1 or something like that, or 2-1, and then I whiff at another one, and now I'm 2-2. Now, for some fucking reason, the pitcher thinks, no, that's strike 3. And I'm like, no, it's not. Blue's like, no, it's not. It's 2-2. Next pitch, I get fucking hit. So it's like,
If you feel like he was upset about the fact that he didn't get that
Whatever-
last called
what-
strike,
what-
he thought it was a strike somewhere along the line.
yes, but he knew, but
he was mistaken.
but yes, and he thought, he goes, hey, that's strike 3, and he goes, no, it's not.
Yeah.
And here's the honest thing, we've all been in games where we all kind of lose track of the count, right?
Oh, for sure. For
Right.
sure.
So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Like, hey, maybe it was. Maybe because we got caught up in some shit that the count got fucked up. Well, I got the game recorded. I look back, it was 2-2. There was no strike. It was not strike 3. But however he felt, I feel like he threw at me. But it is what it is, you know.
So that's outside of them pointing at you.
I don't know what they were pointing at me for. I don't know if they thought I was too inside. I don't know if they thought that I was, hugging the plate.
Oh, so this was after you had already dug in. They were pointing.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what maybe they were saying I was
That's the guy. That's the guy.
That's the guy from
That's
just
the
off the
guy.
plate.
Hit him. That's the guy.
It could have been maybe
David says, "Were you wearing that suit when they?"
You know what it is, bro.
Wearing that suit when they
Hey,
pointed at
bro.
you?
Hey, it's because I can shop at a regular department store, and Josh got to go to Big and Tall to fucking get a suit for him, right? So that's all good, bro. Some of us like to have jobs that let us wear suits. So
Damn.
Josh is gonna throw at me now.
Nah, it wasn't Josh who said it. It was David Cotton.
Oh, Dave Cohn's fucking with me. Damn.
Yeah, David Cotton. I think he plays with
He was-
Mexico.
I'm wondering if David. I wonder if they may put him in my suit. Like, hey man, where'd he get that suit from? Where'd he get that fitted at?
Could be.
boy looks
Could be.
nice.
Yeah.
It looks nice, man. Maybe I'll give me one too. I don't know, but
Hey,
there
you go. Josh said, "Don't come for me." Oh shit! It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here.
It would have been nice to see 2 undefeated teams play on Friday.
I know, man.
Right?
It would
That would have led to the anticipation.
it
the
would
hype.
have, right?
Yeah.
Because you got you would have had 2 undefeated teams.
Number 1, number 2, essentially.
And essentially that,
Yeah.
and of course it's a hot shots game, so it's gonna be a great game. And so,
For sure,
I was telling both Joshes that I'm looking forward to facing them. I'm looking forward to this Friday. So, at the end of the day, I hope it's a great game. I hope. I don't want to see them get blown out. I just hope not to get blown out. So
don't exhaust yourselves, because we also have the Cyclones the next day.
Oh man, it's gonna be a tough weekend, man.
That's a lot.
That's a
bro.
lot of tough weekend.
Get your rest.
Oh man.
And the Cyclones on Saturday. Who runs that team?
That is Jose.
Jose,
That is
man.
Jose.
Raza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And he had a tough loss last week against the Padres.
Oh wow.
They called the game after 5 innings because of rain. Right? It was it was pouring, and we had a game after that scheduled at Northland. Pouring. The field was completely soaked, but they had played 5 innings, and I think Padres were winning 3-1 or 2-1.
Well, that's official, right? After 5.
Right.
Yeah.
But the
They call
Cyclones,
ours a tie after 4, so that's better.
yeah, but Cyclones, that's how they play their game, right? And they're good at it. They don't blow you out. You score, they come back and score.
Yeah.
You score, they're going to come back. that's how they play.
Or sometimes, really though, it's actually they score and you're just trying to play catch up with them, right?
Or that.
Stay in the game.
You're
Right.
trying to stay in the game with
Yeah.
them, right? To keep scoring every fucking inning. You got to keep scoring every fucking inning.
Yeah.
So I mean,
That's
it's and it is. And,
But
and
they go the other way too,
Yeah.
right? So if you score, they know what they need to do and they do it, right? So
Yeah.
that's their game, and it's just unfortunate for them that it got called after 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had that chance to get that little rally back.
it
Right,
is,
right.
which segues us into the 30+ championship, right?
Yeah.
Because of rain.
Well, no, because of a short time.
Gotcha.
Short time, right? Because
Okay,
it was 2:45, right?
Yeah. 245.
2:45.
Because
So
that's one of the things we need to talk about on that game.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
since we've been chipping at that game all fucking the show, let's fucking now we're good. We're done with the HBA. We're done with everything. Let's jump into that 30+. Thunder and Panthers game. I'm gonna tell you my perspective from us watching it and what we saw there. When I seen that the Panthers didn't have all their players that we've seen, them win with in the season, I thought, okay, this is going to be an interesting game. Then I see that there's only 8 players.
Oh,
right?
man. Yeah, that's tough.
That's tough, right? That's what you don't want to see that in a championship game. But I think what was cool is that you let them get a 9th ineligible player, right, to fill in that spot, which sort of helped and didn't help, and I'll get into why I think they kind of did and didn't help, right? The 9th player didn't make much of a difference at the plate, but in the field, all it did was shift the defense where they needed to be. That's all it did.
And it wasn't an out, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't an automatic out come that 9th spot.
Yeah.
and
Which
I don't-
is huge.
I don't think it was with 8, but I heard that the rules say with 7 it would have been an automatic out.
Oh, got you.
With
So
8,
there was no
they
out.
could roll through all the
Okay,
way.
got you.
Yeah, and I mean, shout out to Ralph for being there in the stands, and
Ralph, yeah.
being there. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I didn't know they had 8.
Yeah.
Some guys show up late. You know how it goes, right?
Yeah.
But they were home team, and we started, and we're hitting gappers, and I look and I see this.
They also some errors, dude.
They had some errors, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you were hitting. So here's what's interesting. I want to kind of pause right there because they're playing with 8, right? In the standard way of playing 8 is you move your center you move everybody into the gaps, right? Your right field and then left field, you move them into the gaps, right? That's the standard, what most people do.
I'll disagree with that, but if you can call it the standard, but I would never do that. But if you want to say that's standard, okay, it makes sense. All right, we only got 2 guys. Let's kind of squeeze it out there.
But
Where would
that's
you
what
put them? Just play them a line, straight right or left hitters?
Straight up.
Straight up, okay.
Straight up.
Well, tell them what we did one game.
Okay, so you've been a manager for a long time. I'm sure you've ran across only having 8 guys, right? You can still play the game, or maybe not because you're the Thunder. But we've ran across that, right? And I know other guys have. And what we found that works best, you don't play with 2 outfielders. You play with 3 outfielders, and you play with 1 less infielder, and you shift them out, right? You play straight up to the pull side, right? Shift to second base or the short stop, depending on left or right hand hitter.
Oh,
right?
wow, okay.
Push them out, right?
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
shallow left or shallow right, because let's face it, there's only maybe 5% of guys in some of these leagues that can really, really go deep the other way, right? There's not a whole lot of guys that can do that. So the odds are in your favor.
You're right.
Play and pull, and then shift, that opposite way out, infield to the out.
Because the worst you're going to give up is a single.
Yeah.
That's what's worst. But you don't have enough outfielders, you're going to give up a double, maybe a triple.
all day.
Yeah. So I thought, okay, this is a good topic, and anybody who wants to chime in, and talk about what they do when they got 8 players, any managers or any players, but that's something we've done, and I think. And the reason I call it standard is because when you see 8, that's what you see, 2 outfielders.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Right.
you see them playing the
Yep.
gap. So I call it the standard. I'm not saying it's the right standard. I'm
I can
just saying.
see that, because if you're the right fielder, right? We're going to put that in parentheses, the right fielder, right?
Yeah.
That's your 9th guy. If someone doesn't show up, who are you not putting out there? And I can see, all right, we're not going to have a right fielder, right? So, I mean, that does make sense. But like I said, the way we do it, you better your chances.
And I tell us
That's a good point.
It
That's
is
a real good point.
And I don't know again.
But to be honest,
yeah.
I never had that situation.
Of course, you got fucking 22
not.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. You ran out of rings.
But it makes a really good point though to do
Yeah.
that. I like that strategy definitely because their outfield, you know, they were both playing. There was really no center, and they didn't really shift over towards the center, which I would probably have done. Maybe shifted more over and let them play on the, you know, going towards the out.
Yeah.
But they played straight up right and left, and anything hit in the middle, they were both running for it. So
Yeah.
Which, you like a true gapper, right? That's a hit, right?
Right.
And so they're playing the true gappers for outs. You don't get a whole lot of that. There was way more straight up hits than there were gappers in that game, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to get to those easier. And one play the left fielder couldn't make, which should have been a simple pop up. Because he was shifted and he had to run for it. Another one he did make, but he had to run a long way, which made it difficult.
I mean, honestly, bro, 4 runs were probably because they had 8, right? You know, and a bit, you know, it's not my fault, right?
No,
that's not my fault. So what I did to try to help the
can you
game.
get Rhino the bird?
The bird, where's Rhino?
Look right at the bottom.
Oh,
What time is the podcast over? Asking for a friend. Give him the fucking bird.
Yeah. he's watching. It's okay. It's okay.
That's
We got
alright.
18.
Hey,
we got 18 live.
hey.
That's nice.
When you can't play, you coach. When you can't coach, you umpire.
He's been umpiring a long time.
Exactly,
so what does that
bro.
say?
Yeah.
He's still young. What does that say? I love you, Jose.
Maybe these
Hey.
umpires are calling the hits on you.
No shit, right?
Well,
They're like,
Chito got mad at me from the last time I was here because saying all the shit I was talking about the umpires. What do they do to get better?
Yeah,
Well, I learned that they took classes, right? Shout out to Carlos Portchop. That boy's taking classes, and he was at one of the championship games. 3 umpires, or one game there was 3 umpires. So they're doing things to improve each other. But he was mad because I was talking shit about him. And he said y'all all got plunked.
Yeah, we all got rung up.
We all got rung up. The
I
next
got rung
day.
up. I'm sorry, I got
All
rung
3
up.
of us got rung up.
Yeah,
so
bro.
I'm not touching that.
Yeah, I'm not touching that either.
So-
That's as far as I'm gonna go, and then I'm coming right back out. So.
Yeah, so
Um,
I'm
but-
not gonna say anything bad to the umpires, but
But you know, so that game right there, you got the 8, and there was some errors. There were some errors there. Like I know there was some easy, like you said, easy pop outs. There was some
there
grounders.
was some problems with the. There's always problems with visibility, right?
Yes.
And unfortunately, I don't know if those are ruled errors. When you lose sight of the ball
Right.
and you don't know where it is, then that's costly.
There
whatever
was
it is.
some of that.
Yeah, probably
So-
ruled a hit, but it's still costly.
Big time, man.
You
So-
saw that, right? Those balls were dropping. Like he's putting up his hands.
Yeah, he's
Where's
putting
it
up- I
at?
can't
yeah,
see it.
they couldn't see it.
Yeah,
Couldn't see
yeah.
it.
They
So,
couldn't see it.
so you guys, on a
That's
few.
a twilight hour at that park, man, and you hate to be the guy on defense during that 20
with one less
minutes.
guy, one less set of eyes,
Yeah.
it makes
Yeah.
it difficult.
It does
So-
because usually the center fielder's trying to move you. Hey, go back, go forward, go this, go
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So you're 100% right on that. And so you guys put up a 6 spot in a few innings, right? 6-0, right? So I'm going, man, this
game's over.
Game's over, bro.
This
Like
game's over.
this game's over. Like
And
this,
they don't have their ace because he had to pitch on that Monday
yeah,
just
during
to
the
get
week.
to that game.
Yeah. So
But that's the thing too, though. The philosophy was kind of mixed up there. They had a guy who can throw. They had 2 guys that could throw.
yeah,
And they're not there. Yeah.
No, that were there.
No. So I'm getting. I like that because
They
it's
were
true.
there because he
He came in second to pitch.
Yes,
Right?
Yeah.
yes. Now, why didn't you start him?
Right.
Get the we're trying to hit fastballs, and then you come in and deal with that. By the time we adjust to that, that's 3 innings later.
Yeah.
You could have won that game, but I'm not going to give my secrets away. I'm just going to keep winning them because I got 11 diamonds on this ring, and I need 5 more championships, and I'll be done. Then y'all can take the rest. But I
You guys
mean,
can have it back.
you can have it back. But that was
But here
that was a mistake. I think. I really think that was a mistake.
so
We need an opinion on that.
so here's the thing.
Ronte, where you at, bro?
Yeah, no shit. Where's Ron? Hey, somebody tag Ronte on here. We don't need them to talk, but we just need them to just comment.
Have Dale call.
Don't call.
Yeah.
Just
Tell Dale to call.
So hey, I like that. Look at it. He's fucking tagging motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Damn.
All of a
Damn.
sudden.
All of a sudden.
I'm gonna take myself that way. I could be like, hell yeah, that boy.
Hey, you should shut yourself out. Like, man, Carlos,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
the dopest fucking manager ever. It's forever gonna live the comment as just off the plate said that.
Exactly. And then when they say, "Oh, that he did that," fuck, can't prove it, bitch. Shut
Can't
up.
prove it.
Hating that.
So that's what him and I are thinking. We're like, we're watching the pitching. Well, 8 guys. You're up 6 runs. We're thinking, oh, well, this is going to be a blowout,
It's
right?
a blowout.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that they were the ones playing that had a loss to give, not you guys, right?
Exactly.
That's what it
That's
seemed like
exactly
to
what it
us. So
felt
I'm like, hey,
like.
this is do or die for them.
Yeah, it was. And you know, and what was amazing is I do agree with you that the pitching should have been different, but I also believe I saw some errors in there. Besides the twilight, there was a couple grounders that got missed.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
so I feel like
Because I think guys were probably playing out of position, and we did get that confirmation from Dell at the end of the game.
yeah,
Like, we
Yeah,
had a
correct.
guy playing second base that is really not a second baseman. Yeah, you can play it, but that doesn't mean,
you know, hit X.
that doesn't mean you do it all the time and you know
Yeah.
what you should do once you get the ball.
Right.
Yeah, it's to me, and what you're referring to is that here's what happened. I don't know if you remember this. I think it's when you guys got the go-ahead run after the tie. The infield comes in, right? As an infielder, the whole point of you coming in is to stop that run from coming home,
Stop that run.
right?
Right.
The ball gets hit to you. The ball gets hit to second base.
Perfectly.
Perfectly. That should have been a thrown, either check the runner at third, and if he's going, you go home.
Well, he was going home immediately.
Right, but here's the thing. You
Well,
probably
it
didn't.
was bases loaded. He had to go home.
Oh, was it? Okay.
So
But
that's even more. So
if
I'm
you-
going home.
But
Looking at it on the video doesn't really show it how it was live. Live, it looked like he either got stuck with the ball in the glove.
he was trying to go to first, and then
He was trying to go to first?
Yes, sir.
No way.
Yes, sir.
But why?
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
He wasn't thinking about what to do with the ball before he got the ball.
Oh, wow. No, dude,
Yes.
there's only one play, bro.
Exactly.
It's 6-6. You're going
Yeah,
home.
exactly.
I mean, a fucking bullet.
Exactly. He was like gonna go to first, and he goes, "Oh shit, let me go home." And by then
Oh,
it was
my
it was
God.
it was a wrap. It was done.
Because when he threw it home, he threw it high left.
Hey, that's one way thing. I don't think it was base low because I think he should
Okay,
have been a tag.
maybe not. Yeah.
Because it should have
Oh,
been.
you're right. It was
second and third. I think
second and third. It was
second and third. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't bases loaded.
You're right. It was a hesitation on his
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
But here's the thing: if a ball
Yeah,
is,
look.
is hit
Xavier says second and third.
second,
Second
third,
and third. Yeah. X, you're
either
right.
way, the guy's going home because the ball is hit to the left, to the right side of the infield. That's exactly what where the hitter wants to go. You get it on that side and you go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was, we're asking what the pitching strategy was in that game. We saw you guys kind of questioning
Here,
what was going on.
here's
So.
what I think: probably a defensive thing, right?
But look, this is my thing. You're limited players, right? When you have a guy who throws slower, usually you need your best defense. So you need 9. You can't just have 8, right? When you got a guy throwing some heat, there's a more likely chance that there's not gonna get a lot of hits off of him. We would have had.
They aren't playing you guys. You guys are a great fastball hitting team.
But
Yeah,
you
you
think
guys
you're
are.
gonna beat us with that slow stuff? Like, that's not gonna work. That philosophy's dead, guys. Get that out of your head that Thunder can't hit slow. Because, like, I'll put my B team in, and then those guys will hit the home
Damn,
runs.
I like that.
Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, that doesn't work. Like, that strategy's gone. So I don't know why they did that. And dude, it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. I'm being dead ass honest. It's embarrassing because you come to the game with 8. You talk all that shit all season. Y'all good, and then you ain't got your best guys. I don't want to hear it. I gave you a guy to play with just because I didn't want to beat the hell out of y'all 22-0, and then have to talk about how we beat you with 8. That's hoe ass shit, right?
Yeah.
That ain't who I am. Shout out to CJ. He's the same way. He's like, Los, let these guys get a guy, and I'm like, yeah, let them get a guy. You know what I mean? Because what is it gonna look like? I want to beat the best.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
don't wanna
I
win
want to
that
beat
way.
the best.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in these different leagues. That's why I'm in the Sunday league. You know what I mean? That's where the best is at. Right now, Abrera is where the best is at.
But it's like you said, you can't control who shows up for the other
can't.
team, so you just got to do what you got to do.
But that goes back to the commitment.
Yeah.
That goes back to you paid
Hey,
$300.
Juan says he beat you guys with the slow pitch.
He did. But you know what? That's before
we had one of our guys.
That's before
Yeah.
we learned, Juan. You taught us how to beat that, and that's what I'm saying.
Overcame
Shout out
that.
to Juan.
Here's the thing.
And I got him written down in the books as MVP, even though he's a puto. Oh, I get to say that to him too.
So here's the other thing too, man, is that although it was an interesting strategy at the beginning, that's not what changed the game, right?
True.
Because I think X started off a fucking hit or a walk or something. Somehow I don't remember what X did, but X started off the inning, the rally, put up
Boy,
four
X is a
fucking.
good hitter, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Man, boy, but I seen him play. I I wanted him as a Thunder, waiting till he got young, old enough to get there, and then. I respect him that he wanted to jump on a team to compete against. You know what I'm saying? But
and that's what I'm saying.
I'd have loved to have gave him the home at Thunder. You know what I mean? But,
yeah, he's a good ball player.
Yeah,
but I think
he's solid.
I don't know if he started with a double or a single or something. But somebody got on base, started the fucking rally, put up the 4 fucking runs, and then I think Ronte.
Ronte was MVP, dude.
Yeah.
Ronte was MVP of the game. Even though they lost, he was MVP of the game. I mean, against Joseph, he had 2 hits.
Yeah.
He had.
I don't know if he had 2 hits. I know he he squared one up before Joseph went up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who'd you start?
Robbie.
Yeah, he smashed one right on that one, and then with Yusuf, dude, he hit a high heater off of Yusuf.
Yeah.
That went up the middle and brought in 2 runs, which tied up the game. So I mean, dude, now we got a fucking ball game. Like when it was 4-6, I was like, all right, cool. And then when he tied it up with that fucking single, I was like,
2-run single,
dude. And then off of Yusuf, I mean, that's gotta feel good, right? So it was a great fucking game.
What doesn't feel good is, and we just talked about this. He gets hit his next at bat. Maybe Carlos could
Who got hit? Oh, Ronte.
Shed a little light on that.
I mean, you know what? I'm not the pitcher.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not the pitcher. And I mean,
you don't make those calls.
I don't make those calls. I never do. I've never have made those calls. Nah, never. Now, if I want that to happen, I'm gonna get on the mound and I'm gonna pitch because that's the way I feel.
Yeah.
I don't want someone else doing my dirty work. I want to hit you. If you're gonna get hit, it's because I'm gonna go up there and hit you. So and I don't even pitch, so no one even gets hit. So that's not in my style. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't do that shit. But as a pitch, I've never been a pitcher, so I don't know how important it is to feel the need to want to peg somebody like they peg you. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like, why don't you just pitch to me? Like, wouldn't striking me out be more glorious?
Maybe, shout out, pitchers, what's up? What do y'all think about that? Maybe they just have something in their hearts that since they can't hit, they want to hit you with the ball.
they want to inflict physical pain instead of emotional pain?
Nah, there's some pitchers that could hit, though.
No, I agree. There are some pitchers that are hitters. Not all of them are
Interestingly enough, you had a pitcher coming up to hit.
Yeah.
After the game was called, he was on deck, and we really wanted to see what was going to happen.
Oh, Joseph was up.
He was on deck.
Right?
I wanted to see what was going to happen.
And I'm thinking, hey, you got your camera on because this might get interesting.
Yeah.
Hey.
Which that leads us into our other segue because we didn't get to that because they called the game.
Yeah. So I feel that that championship game was 2 hours and 45 minutes, and you guys, I think, were in the 8th inning, right? If I remember, 8th inning. And I feel that
bottom 8, Cliff was up. We had guy on 3rd or maybe 2nd or something.
Yeah.
So we were, possibly, assumingly, we were on the verge of scoring again.
Yes.
I think 2 down.
2 down,
two
something
outs.
like that.
Yeah. And a lot of stuff happens with 2 outs.
Right.
So.
And Cliff was up. Shout out Cliff. Love him. He's a great ball player. He got hurt out there in Austin, man. Messing me up. So hopefully he gets healed
scroll
up.
all the way down. See what they're saying.
Yeah.
But it was gonna get interesting. I mean, we had ourselves a ball game. I mean, 6-7, at this point, and then you got a guy at second, like you said. So, he's getting hit after I hit that single. Ronte should be the pitcher. But at the end of the day, I believe that championship game should have gone into 9 innings. It should have not ended the way it ended.
I think so for sure. I mean, if you guys recorded it and at the end you see, it was a shock. I didn't even know the game. It's a letdown. Yeah, I didn't even know the game was over. I mean, Cliff's up to bat. I'm at third base. I'm just anticipating this hit. I'm looking for the next move. I'm watching the catcher. I'm looking at the fielders, and then the blue just says, "Yeah." I think I hear his phone.
Time expired.
I think I hear his little phone. And time expired. Ball game is over. Home team at bat. This and that. And I kind of go to the umpire like, "Are you serious? Like, this is weird. Like, what happened?" And Dale he just threw his helmet. He didn't really give a shit, and he was gone.
Well, you can't do anything after that. You can argue with him as much as you want, but
that's like you say. I mean, it didn't even feel like we won, right? Because it was just
Here's the thing. You did earn the W. I'm not gonna take that from you guys. You guys earned the fucking W.
Because it turned into a good game.
It
really did.
It turned into a game. You guys earned it. It just, I mean, it's not your fault. It's not like you said, "Hey, man, we're gonna play 245," and I said, "No." You gave them the 9th player. You played the rules. They knew it was 245, and you got. I mean, it's Saturday. Like on Saturday League, HBA or Friday night, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's it. I mean, we know we're on a time clock, and it is what it is. I just feel on a championship game, you should be nine innings. That's the way it should be. The other thing that I think that was think about this. Do you remember? Was it a championship? Was it a playoff game where we were about to walk off the field? There's like 2 minutes left, and we're like, fuck it. And then we had that long ass inning against them.
That was against them.
But was it a playoff game or
that was the first playoff game?
Oh, that was the first. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember
that? We thought it was already time. And
sure.
Said, yeah.
And there was like 1 or 2 minutes.
1
left.
minute.
Yeah. And dude, bro, we were like, because you guys were whooping our ass. We're like, we're down like 6-7 runs. We're like, fuck it, let's just get out. And then somebody goes, no, let's just do it, bro. We come back and we had the tying run at second, right?
Yeah.
Tying run at second, and then the time expired.
We batted around.
Yeah. So it's funny how the time limit kind of works with you, and of course and against you.
Because if you guys are winning, 10-2, we're not even talking about this. But unfortunately, it becomes a tight game, and you guys, you just scored that go-ahead run. Like it came at the very end.
Yep.
And it's like the Panthers never got their chance to respond. I get it; they're the visiting team, but they never got a chance to respond after that.
No, and I feel bad for them. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I mean,
you're playing by the rules,
dude.
Yeah.
You guys showed up with 8. I gave you a player. Time ran out. We did all we could.
Yeah.
I would love to be a 9-inning game.
Yeah. But I think moving forward,
for sure,
this is something that
that's something we should talk about at the managers meeting.
Because you don't want that to happen again.
No,
you don't.
They're a good team, man. They're going to be back, and all this shit that we talked about them being young, that's been 2 seasons already that we did all that, and now next season they're old enough. So there's nothing to talk about no more. That's the team to look for again. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to toot, Thunder all the way as much as I can.
5, right?
That's 6.
6.
Yeah, we're looking for 7, so that'd be a 3-peat. But hey, we're probably gonna see the Panthers again, and I hope we're ready for them, and I think we will be. But at the end of the day, I mean, they're a good ball team, and you got to come with 9, at least 9. And unfortunately, they didn't have that. I think if they had Kyler, their catcher, it's a different game, man. He's a good ball player, right?
I think Dale mentioned that one of them was sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can't do anything about that.
No.
And I imagine whatever it is, it has to be a legitimate reason because they had a really good season.
Yeah, great season. You don't want to lose that way.
Yeah, there's no way they're gonna throw it in.
So,
but the trophy was broken.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
damn,
man.
On delivery.
On delivery, it was the first time I ever got a trophy on delivery. Okay,
damn.
First one.
On the game, right? Always get later.
After the game, they were always like months later, right? I'm sorry, Joe. I just have to tell the truth. But they always been months later, right? This was the first time that a trophy was delivered. Wow.
That's the way it should be, right? And the rings.
And the rings are awesome, Joe. Shout out. That's awesome rings, right? They're nice. Real nice. Real nice rings. But yeah, the trophy was broke that night. So I don't know. I'm real superstitious about shit. So
oh, man.
I think I'm going to have to get out there and play a lot more this season just to make sure that curse is not real. You know what I mean? So in the comments, y'all could talk about how good, rate me on how I'm going to be this year on 1 through 10.
Hey, what
actually, how many strikeouts I'll have. And the winner, I'll give you this. Right?
For being right.
Yeah, for being right. And we'll see what's up.
It's funny how, by accident, the middle finger came out on the black side.
There you go.
So like he blocked himself out.
Yeah.
Because it's I got my.
Yeah, look. You got to point more this way.
I'm doing it that way.
Yeah. You were more like this way. But shit was fucking funny.
Yeah. But look, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, see, my boy Jimmy believes in me, bro." That's what I love about Jimmy, man.
No. You know what, Jimmy? I don't remember any. Do you remember any significant hits in that game? I don't remember any. Do you?
What?
Do you remember? I don't remember.
I just remember a ball that crossed over the street that landed in somebody's front yard.
Do you remember the player?
An image of a car and a ball.
Over the car.
Yeah, that shit was.
I don't know. The ball might
Who
be
hits
still there.
those kind of balls, bro?
I don't even know, bro.
Hey,
who pulls them? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, he plays for one team, man.
That's it, fool.
Sometimes two, but that's what
The Jolly Green Giant, fool. The Jolly Green Giant, fool.
We're gonna fix that shit.
But you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Jimmy, towering pull shots, right? Do you see him go the other way very hard?
Appos?
Yeah.
Oh,
Home
yeah.
runs?
Yeah,
he
he's
hits a
done
lot of
yeah, he's
oppo
done a
home
few.
runs?
He's done a
Okay,
few.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, all right. But that's what I'm saying.
But
you know,
there's
play your
nothing
odds,
more
right?
special than a pull bomb that he does like that. Just, I mean, massive. And then you get it on tape.
I know, bro.
And then you make a
right? Hey,
Conversion.
dude, here's what's
Get
crazy.
the fuck out of here, Jimmy. What's up, baby?
Hey, here's what's crazy. Hey, look who showed up, who Pedro. He's talking
Pedro.
shit already. He's
My-
already talking shit.
My Pedro, my
Yeah,
boy.
no. He played with you in Austin. The toss, the one that got thrown
How
out
do you
second.
ban motherfuckers on here? Now that I have the capabilities, I'm gonna ban that motherfucker and this motherfucker. How do you
We'll talk about how he got
delete
thrown out
or
a second.
hide this? Okay, I can delete these motherfuckers' comments. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
But you know, the thing with Jimmy was crazy, man. I'm setting up the camera, right, you know, to film it live, and you know, I think he already took like 1 or 2 pitches, and then it dawns on me like, hey, that's fucking Jimmy.
Oh shit!
And dude, I take out the fucking phone, and I hit record, dude, just as fucking Dale lets go that fucking pitch, bro. And that's where one of the pitch, you know, where it cuts into, and then boom, he sends this motherfucker almost. I don't know if he, dude. Here's what's funny. The legend grew. Went from he hit over the fucking street to he hit in front of the fucking car to he hit behind the car to he hit the car. So like I don't know what's true. I wasn't in left field, so I don't know what the fuck happened. If somebody wants to chime in on what happened, but all I know is that motherfucker went far.
Yeah.
I mean, it was what you call a no doubter. It was a no doubter.
I have a theory about Dale, right? As to why maybe he was pitching.
Yeah.
His arm was hurting, right? The shortest distance to throw in the whole field is where? Pitcher to catcher.
Oh, okay.
From second to first.
Second to first? What if you're at second, you got to throw home or third?
If you're at the actual bag, you're saying
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
Or throw home from second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you're out of there. You can't make that throw.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. He was struggling, and that could be why, you know, you can still...
Hey, he said it hit the house, dude. Doug said it hit the house. He said he picked up the ball, hit the house. Well, I mean, you know, it probably bounced and hit the house, but still, man. I mean, it was a shot. Now, another interesting play. So you guys got thrown out. I don't want to say thrown out. There was
No, we got thrown out. You recorded it.
Yeah, like
no, that was legit.
Yeah, and there were legit outs. And shout out to Dale, you know, for you know catching back there. What I didn't get on video, and Cody saw it. I wish I would have saw it. I wish I would have got it on video, man. I think this motherfucker would have went viral. On the first pass ball, Dale grabs the ball. You know, I think you said he shuffles the ball a little bit.
Yeah, he shuffled a little bit. He's like, oh, I'm thinking, crap, this run's going to score. He's probably thinking the same thing, and he's just right behind the back.
See, everyone was talking about that one, but the only one I seen was where he threw it underneath.
So there was two.
That was the second one.
Still amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're both great throws, but the fact that the first one he just threw behind his back without like a no look pass.
Yeah, that's that LeBron James shit.
Bro, I was just going like, dude, and I was like, the fuck can I? Because my thing is, I'm focused on where the play's gonna be. The play's gonna be. You know, most of the time, most pitchers, most catchers just throw the fucking ball. You know, it's not, to catch something behind the back, that's insane, dude. That would have been just a dope ass you know moment to catch right there.
It's frustrating. I know it's frustrating for him because I mean, you like I said, you're missing one of your best players. Bring him on the back. You know, bring him. He's there that day.
Yeah,
it's a different game.
It's a different game. I mean, it was still a great game. They played a good game for what they had. They
still got beat us twice though. I mean, that's the tough part.
It is. And okay, let me ask you this. And you may not, since we're on opposite ends of being on the double elimination. You're usually on the you got to beat me twice side of the elimination.
Well, actually, no. That's the funny thing is, out of 5 of those championships, they've all been on the loser side. Coming from the loser bracket.
Coming up. Okay.
Yep.
So I don't like double eliminations. I feel like I think Roberta does this
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3, yes.
Like
I think
on a Sunday or week, like a pickup,
yes,
or whatever. Just 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. I think that's good. Or I feel that the championship game should just be one and done, and that's it. There shouldn't be I have to beat you twice. I should just beat you once. Like you start from zero.
Right.
You start from zero. Like, hey, I don't gotta beat you twice. You don't gotta beat me twice. It doesn't matter. We're gonna play each other. I understand that's not the spirit of double elimination, but in my mind, I feel like that that's the way it should be. Because it's hard to go in there twice to beat a good team like your team. Like you said, you've been in the loser bracket. But I've been always on the loser bracket and trying to beat that team twice, especially sometimes in the same day. Like you got to play a doubleheader.
Yeah,
that's fuck.
So you're saying one and done, not a double elimination?
I'm saying one and done, or you start from zero and then it's a 3-game series.
I mean that's two
And
different
all the
spectrums.
playoffs,
Yeah,
and all playoff games. You talk 3 series
I
for
would say
every
championship.
team?
only, yeah.
Championship.
Just championship.
Okay,
Yeah.
so getting to the championship game is a single elimination.
Sure.
Because if it is, then he's not there 5 of those times because he just said he came from the losers bracket.
No, of course, but you might play.
Before, not this season.
Right, not this
Yeah,
season, but in
before.
the past, right?
But what I'm saying
So
is,
you have to be a fan of it because otherwise you wouldn't have been there.
Right. You're eliminated.
But the thing is, everybody starts to play different when it's single elimination. I'm not saying that you like you don't take it serious. I'm not saying that, but there's a difference when you have double elimination where you're like, hey, Dan, this is one and done. We gotta win it. The pressure goes up.
I just want to make sure I'm getting you right. A single elimination until you get to the championship game, and then from there you're looking at a 3-game series.
3-game series,
Okay.
or one and
one and done.
Or one and done. No matter what.
Well, that's really your only 2 options at that point because since it's not double elimination,
Yeah.
you're not playing twice.
Yeah.
I would say in each league, it's different. It would be different.
I mean, it
I
is
would
different
agree.
now.
I would.
Which one do you like though?
Okay, so what I mean is, for 2 out of 3, I would definitely agree that belongs in the Obrera League, right?
Why? Why just Obrera? Why not anymore? Why not HHL? Why not HBA? Why not Coastal?
I just don't think.
Well,
Because the Obrera, you could get the 2 double hitters right in one day.
Yeah, HHL you cannot
You
because
cannot
they're
do
all
that.
night games.
So then that eliminates the factor of like, do they have the pitching? You see what I mean? And in HHL, if it's just the 2 games, it's really the whole league is kind of built that way for that. Versus the 2 out of 3, you got to have a team. Like that's more challenging to me.
I think a 2 or 3 puts a strategy on the manager, right? Who am I going to play when? What am I going to pitch? Who? When you doing a double, championship game like that, when you do 2 or 3, because you're playing the double header.
Series. Let's call it a series.
Let's call it a series. The strategy goes in. Where am I going to put my ace? Am I put him right here? Do I put him in the beginning? Do I put him at the end? What do I do? Right? There's that. When you do one and done, you're like, I'm going all in.
I guess what I mean is the way that HHL set up to where you can pull players out, right? That you could have a defensive lineup and an offensive lineup,
The
right?
rules, yeah.
The rules are so relaxed that to go into a playoff championship, it's just a little bit overkill, right? It's just a little bit too much to me, I think. Obrera, I mean, they're 9 innings of baseball. That's already real shit to begin with.
But in HBA you got 2.5 hours, so that's theoretically you're sitting out there for 5 hours, right?
Right.
5 hour game. If you're doing a double header, you can do that. Where if you do double and Obrera, that's not 5 hours. That could be 6, 7, 8 hours, just because it could be 4-hour games. So that's what I'm saying is like you could theoretically, it should work in HBA or HHL because it's a timed game.
Right. What do you prefer?
In the championship?
I know.
But see, I don't think the championship should be timed. It should be 9 innings.
Championship game should be 9 innings.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. We sat on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't flip flop on
And
that. I feel like a politician when I just flip flop and
Well,
shit.
you look like one. So,
I mean, listen. I mean, it is definitely a lot more competitive to have 2 out of 3.
when you talk about a series, what kind of time frame you talking? You doing 3 consecutive days? Because that doesn't happen in HHL.
No, I think it's...
And that's long to drag that.
Exactly.
In HHL, the way we play, you would play Wednesday and then Monday, or not even, probably Wednesday, and then
weeks.
Wednesday.
It's like 2 weeks.
So, I mean, that would
unless
take
you do
forever.
like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which you're not going to have every guy there for that.
This is a good combo, man, because it's tough, man.
But that's where it becomes a choice. Where do you want to play? Where are you most serious at?
Yeah.
I mean, HHL, it's a good league. It is, right? You can play on the weekday. I've always told Joe, you have the upper hand because you could play on the weekday. I love getting off of work on a Tuesday or Wednesday and going straight to a game, right?
Yeah.
I remember when I used to play only in just Obrera League, and you had to wait till Saturday or wait till Sunday whenever you played, and it was like, fuck, dude. And if it rained out that week, you got to wait till next week. With HHL, you could have a game Monday. If it rains out, you could, possibly be playing Wednesday and fucking having a great time.
And you can play in the summer and not die because it's at night.
So look at what Juan said. I think that's an interesting combo right there. He says game 1 and 2 timed, game 3 9 innings.
I agree 1,000,000%.
Right, that's a little bit of combo. That's a little bit
glad
of.
I didn't block him from the show. Glad I didn't block you one.
That's an interesting mix right there.
I would definitely do that.
Right, but here's the thing:
championship game has to be 9 innings.
the championship game could be the second game if Team 1 wins the first game and the Team 2 wins the second game.
The timed issue,
right?
Yeah.
So you potentially could have that time issue in the second game.
So this is what I don't like about fucking the double elimination, right? Because if Panthers win, I'm not watching the championship game. I'm watching a playoff game, so to speak, right? If the Panthers win this last game, right? They win, I'm not watching. But because you won, it became a championship game.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's why I don't like fucking those double headers. Because what am I watching a regular fucking game or am I watching?
Because if you're the Panthers,
that's a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you play it as like, hey, we're going to end this tonight? Or were you a little reserved knowing that you had an extra game in your pocket?
I'm never reserved that I have an extra game in my pocket. That's never the never thought process. The only time that ever came across my mind is last season with the Diablos, and they were kicking our ass the whole game to the damn near 9th inning, remember? And we had a walk-off. That was the only time I ever thought about game 2.
Oh, because you were like,
I was already losing. I was 3 outs. I was 3 outs away from a loss. With this one, that wasn't the case. We were, we had the upper hand.
Yeah.
But fuck, what was your question? Go ahead.
No, that was it. Are you playing it differently, knowing that you have that extra game?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. It's 0-0 all the way in, all the way out.
Yeah, I think you got to go all the way in. I think you got to go because,
like I said,
because I noticed you didn't start your ace guy.
Well, no. I mean, that is my ace guy. Like, that is my ace guy. Robbie is my ace.
Okay.
I mean, Joseph, no, I love Joseph. He's great, but he's Cuba's ace. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I get him sparingly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As he's available.
Okay.
So Thunder's ace, who got us there, that's Robbie. You know what I mean? That's Robbie.
Okay.
And Robbie, he earned that start. He gets that start. He did well. He got us what we needed, and then obviously, bro, you can't say nothing bad about Joseph. That guy's an amazing beast, right?
Hell yeah, bro.
So if anybody can have him on his team, that's what you want. I mean, he's a great guy. He's super good at baseball, and he just says a lot of funny shit, bro. And when he gets fired up, when he starts talking, and his language is
like
awesome, bro.
When him and
It's
X
amazing.
got into it?
Bro, when him and X got into it was fucking funny. But here's the thing. You're his teammate, right?
Right.
So I think you see a different side than I do, right? The Yusuf I know is he's straight faced or he's pissed off. That's the only two Yusufs I know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the joking guy. I don't know him yet.
Yeah,
Right?
there's a whole
Right.
beautiful flower side to him.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people don't know that other side, right?
No,
and that's
not for
okay,
sure.
man. Because I mean, there's people that I play with that go, man, that dude's an asshole. And I go, actually, he's not. He's pretty fucking cool in the dugout, But I get where you're coming from,
Oh yeah.
Intimidation factor.
It is. I mean, look. Like I think Adrian says right there. Alo says, "Hey, man, no adult games should be timed."
No, exactly.
And as much as other things I've been saying, I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of interesting. Like, yeah, it's whatever. I mean, I've been used to time games, and I know guys who play in Obrera feel like, hey, man, anything that's timed is not legit. But
Obrera's 9 innings, so
9
I
innings.
love it.
And here's the other thing that's
Because they can fit it in.
HHL has to be timed. It's a weekday game. You got to get home. We can't do 9 innings and play till fucking 1:30 in the morning. That's
And
that's not even
especially, and
logical.
another issue is the lights. The lights will go off.
Yeah.
Right. You're not supposed to be in the park a certain time.
It's just designed different.
Yeah.
It's
It
designed
is,
to
but-
be a little bit more
So
easier.
how do we work around that? Right. You got to start the game early. If we do a 9-inning game,
Is that I mean,
can you start a game at 7? Would you feel comfortable doing that?
oh, I would, and I think we've started them before at like 7:15, so that's not a bad idea. That
Yeah.
would work. But
'Cause
you'd
what-
be surprised, dude, when you're in the championship game and two good teams, It's really 3 outs, 3 outs, 3 outs, 3 outs, and by the time you know it's a 6th inning.
Yeah.
And that's really when the magic starts to work after those innings. So
I've been part, like you said, I've been part of good games that you go 3-3-3-3-3, and like you get your 9 in less than 2.5, like right around 2.5 hours. Like it's like right almost perfect.
Right.
You got like a few minutes to spare, but it's so it can happen. But I get it.
It's no guarantee. You don't know what's gonna happen.
No.
And doing a 9-inning game can backfire on you if you're dealing with the lights, and that happened to us when we played the Redbirds, right?
Yeah.
So there's a negative aspect to that, which is, hey, we played 8.5 innings, and the damn lights go out.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want that to happen. Then you definitely have to come back.
That's a momentum killer, man.
Right?
That was a momentum killer.
Yeah.
But
and that could happen. That could happen at Anderson.
one more thing, it's not completely on topic, but we need to address in HHL is if a game gets caught up in the rain and it stops in the 4th inning, like it's not, up to the point where it could be counted as official.
Sure.
That game needs to be restarted. You can't start from that 4th inning and continue.
But
on.
isn't that how baseball is, though? Like, isn't that normal?
Is it?
I think.
I don't know what
Is
the
it?
official rule is, but
MLB.
sometimes they will start it over. Sometimes they will
Start from there.
start from there. Yeah.
Well, if it is starting from there, the rule, that's a shitty ass rule. But
I've seen it both ways,
It's interesting.
and I don't know what the difference
Well,
will be.
look, Phil goes, and games shouldn't last 4 hours. I think he's talking about from his pocketbook, bro, because they get paid their $75 no matter how long it lasts.
and the championship games went up to 85, so these guys are just getting.
To get the
Once
money.
it gets up to like 120, 125 a game, I'm done with baseball. I'm an umpire. Just get
Wait,
some
so
money.
85 is just for the championship?
Yeah.
So we were getting snaked out of that playoff game?
Really?
Remember they won at 85?
Yeah, he kept telling us.
Where was that? Mason. Was it Mason?
Yep.
Yeah, if you got after 15 minutes, whatever. So, what's up, Braylon?
But at that point, if we would have came back and won, I would have graciously gave them that extra $15.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why I say
Did you
I'm
get
not
nervous? Were you nervous?
I think he was. I think he was.
I mean,
I think you were. Maybe you have a good poker. I think you were.
When Jimmy came in?
Because here's the thing. We were about to walk off the fucking field because there was 1-2 minutes left, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then nobody, nobody thought we were gonna come back as far as we did. I mean, the tying run is fucking sitting there right at fucking second.
well, that was the thing.
Because you had a couple mound visits with Jimmy.
Yeah, because I thought the game was over already. You
Yeah,
know, and the
yeah.
umpire I never had an umpire call an inning in 1 minute. And not that I'm saying like, oh, I'm trying to run the clock, but I had just heard him say like, hey, time's out, like it's about to be a ball game.
Yeah.
And then they went to talk and he said, oh, well, we got another inning, we got 1 minute. So
It was
mentally I was
weird.
done. I was like,
Yeah.
hell yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
We got past these dudes. And then all of a sudden, it was another inning, and all these runs start coming, and I'm thinking, man, bro.
Really? Isn't that crazy? It's fucking baseball, bro. It's like you just don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Nah, and you live and die with your players, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I always do that. Like, if my pitcher got me there, hey, man, I know it's not always the best decision, but sometimes it might be their game to lose or win, you know? So,
Yeah. Hey, look. Hey,
talking shit.
Pedro's talking shit over there. He's like, hey, man, I'm going to bed talking about some shit. And we can get into the Austin game, bro, and talk about why he got thrown at second. I don't know.
oh, Pedro. Who told these dudes? I didn't even say shit. I'm not even talking about.
It was on the
man.
Austin local news, bro.
Damn. Pedro, you want to comment?
Oh, man. So, anyway, so how did you represented unknowingly, I guess, or knowingly, you represented Houston in the Texas Cup. How'd that go?
It was beautiful, man. We represented it as well as we could. We had a great team. Corpus had a better team. That was just.
I mean, they went undefeated, right?
Yeah, they went undefeated.
They were there last year,
And that's
or
the
year
thing,
before
you know.
last, because I remember that's the year you didn't go, but I went 2 years ago, and the Corpus, they had the same team, and they were good. They were good then.
Really? Did
Oh,
they
yeah.
win it then?
Yes.
Okay, they
Yeah.
said this
Oh,
is their
this one.
sixth time
Yeah.
winning
Oh,
it.
so you just ran into the thunder of the other universe, huh?
Right, and we didn't know. We didn't know. And see, this
but
is
but that's
Thunder
gonna make you
of the
more
Bay.
prepared. That's gonna make you more prepared next time, right?
Hey, that's gonna be Thunder Bay.
Thunder Bay.
Thunder of the Bay.
Wow. You know, it is. Fuck y'all. Thunder Bay. Hey, it sucked, man. It sucked losing because you go there to win. That's it, you know? And when you
Right.
take certain players like Joseph, or Jimmy, Jesse, all these guys that are just really good ball players.
Yeah.
You're only thinking one thing is winning. That's it, right? And Corpus, and just like you're saying it right now, Cody, they were undefeated.
Yeah.
But no one says the first 2 games didn't matter. No one says it's a round robin type tournament and the first 2 games have nothing to do with placement or anything, right? But it does matter because you say 4, they went undefeated, right? But no one knows what games were important, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They went undefeated. And that's my philosophy is you go in there to win. I don't fucking care about a game that's not matter about standings or this or that, dude. And that's what drives me crazy is some people have philosophies that, it doesn't matter where, if we would lose these first 2 games as long as we're in this position. Bro, I'm not built that way. And I don't know what to do.
Well,
and,
there's
and
something
now
to
y'all
be
got
said
me
on
in
your
this position
confidence.
where I could tell you this stuff and it's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I go in there to win, bro. I go in there to win 5-0, 4-0, 3-0. I don't give a fuck how many games it's going to be. But I don't want to know about games that aren't important to win or lose. Because in my mind, every game's important. Because in my mind, it's all about making that player believe that this is what we're here to do is win. And if you fucking tell someone to idle and do this and we're going to win later and then win again. Dude, it's not built. Baseball's not built that way, bro.
It's momentum. I agree
It's
with
not
you.
fucking built that way. The baseball guys will take that momentum away and you can't hit shit. And that's exactly what we did. I'm not saying that's what we did. I'm just saying that's how it felt, what happened in our tournament come championship game. We couldn't hit. We couldn't do shit. Momentum's not a switch to get turned on and off, bro. It's a fucking drive. You got to drive it. And people want to say what Thunder's about. Thunder's about that. We drive. I've only seen a few teams that drive like we do. Yeah, there's a couple of fucking sorry-ass teams that beat us throughout the seasons. Okay. Juan Sanchez and the Generals, yeah, whatever. But real teams, they go real hard, right? And they don't lose. Panthers, Drillers. Remember those boys,
Oh
Drillers?
my God, the Drillers.
Okay, those are teams that they go at you, and they're not going to let you slow up. That's what I do. That's my way I play a baseball. That's the way I design my teams. And when I'm on a team that's kind of just, hey, well, we're going to win and lose and maybe go here and we're going to waste a pitcher and do this. And, bro, I can't fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
It fucking drives me crazy, bro.
Well, dude,
and coming here a loser, that's what I feel like.
It's tough, bro.
I feel like a fucking loser. That's why I'm wearing this gambler shirt. Because this shit right here, bro, this was real representation.
Yeah, Vegas, right?
This is a motherfucker right here saying this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it, and this is what's going to happen, and we're going to win. And that's what happened.
Yeah.
When you ain't got that ability, bro, it's hard.
Hey, did you?
It's hard.
Was it the first time you've played the? What was it called again? What's his name? Calcutta, was it?
Oh,
The Corpus Christi Calcuttas?
Yeah. Is that the first time?
That's the first time I played them and seen them, and they are good.
So I gotta believe next fucking cup you coming for him.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Got you.
I'm coming because not that.
I wish you wouldn't keep saying that.
Huh?
I wish you wouldn't keep saying that.
What? Oh, and you got to put that Donald Trump part where he says, "I'm coming." Remember?
I don't remember.
Where Kamala was talking about, "Don't come to the border.
Oh,
We're not gonna let you in."
yeah.
And he says, "I'm gonna come."
Oh,
But yeah, man.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So what could you think you could have done different? Or let's talk about strategy overall, and then let's talk about the actual championship game. What do you think you could have done different in going up there? What would you have done different?
Man, it's always so hard to take in consideration what injuries are going to happen throughout that tournament, right?
Yeah.
So first and foremost, you got to be prepared with the amount of guys. I think a couple
How many
of
guys
guys.
did you guys take?
19 we had an idea of 22, but a couple of them backed out last minute, and that's what hurts. That's what hurts. When guys get hurt, and then you're looking at the bench like who can fill in what spot. It gets real tight. It gets real tight. So we played tough. I feel like maybe if we had a couple of more bodies.
What kind of bodies? You talking about hitters? You talking about defense? You talking about pitchers?
I say, maybe another infielder.
Okay.
Maybe another good stick. We were missing opportunities on hits. We got guys on base.
Yeah.
And then we would miss opportunities to get them in. You know what I mean? And I feel like we tried everything we could. We did make a couple of mistakes here and there, but that's baseball. It's gonna happen. But in the championship game, man, you got to be so tight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we had like 3 or 4 errors. So
did the Calcutta have any errors?
Nah, man, they made fucking plays all night long.
No shit.
Yeah, they made plays all night long.
Dude, I would
they
love
had
to
one
have
error.
done
I'm lying. They had one error at third base, which got us a little
bit.
rally going. Oh, and we actually scored because of that. Because then we switched that guy and we got another runner, and then I switched batters, and Jesse came in to bat, and shout out Jesse DeLeon. He got the RBI. So
yeah. Well, you know, it's funny. Hey, here comes Serge. You got Serge peeking up.
look. Anybody? Oh shit! Serge's gonna get Juan. Man, Juan, come Juan, please.
Anybody want to beat Carlos? Put me on your team. I don't have to play.
We made errors that cost us. What
He says kryptonite.
It cost us, and it is what it is. Yeah, man, that's basically what happened, man. We had errors. Yeah, we had some errors, and it just
Yeah, I mean,
I'll die with my team, bro. That's my team. We did the best we could. Like I said, Jimmy, man, he had 1 hour sleep. He drove all the way over there.
Did Jimmy hit any home runs?
None.
Damn.
None. And I mean, you know, and I hate to put that pressure on him, but you know, he's human too. You know what I mean? You need to have your rest, man. You gotta have it all. And
oh, for sure.
And he didn't have it, so not to make excuses for him because he ain't gonna make none. But as a human being, you know that you know you need all your rest, right?
Well,
so
you guys just finished a season.
we just finished the season,
right?
so
He's still riding that high, and then now we got this tournament, which
and
this
we
was
did
extended.
well. Yeah, we did well
Yeah.
to get there because the Austin team. Let's come back a little bit before the Calcuttas. The Austin team was a combined team of the 30
What's
plus
up, bro?
and the 40 plus, and they won their championships. That Austin team was the same team. He has two teams in the 30 and the 40. He has a team in the 30 and the 40. He combined it to bring it to Austin, you know, for the tournament. But those two teams that he has are the champions of that season. So, you know, we beat the champions of that city
In
to
Austin.
get to the championship,
Right.
which was Corpus. So, you know, it's kind of cool. Look, you got Houston, you got Austin, you had San Antonio, and you had Corpus. The championships of Houston basically was that team that we took, right?
Yeah.
And then the championships of Austin is who we beat to get there. And then Corpus, Pete says that Corpus team is the champions down there. So, you know, right now it looks like Texas, Corpus is where it's at right now, you know, according to this tournament, if you want to, you know, use that as a judging scale.
Well,
But
you
they're
do have the hooks down there.
the minor league team.
Right. You know what I mean? So I mean, I think at the end of the day, man, you know, you learn from this shit. I know you don't want to take the L, but you learn from this shit, and you know that Calcutta is gonna be the team to fucking beat next season, right? I'm sure when you sign up to the next Texas Cup, that's the name you're looking for right there.
Yeah, they'll definitely be the team to be watching out for sure.
I would have definitely loved to see that on film, you know, seeing them guys, you know, play against you guys and see how that, you know, would have looked, man. 4-1 still good though, man. I mean, a team that's undefeated. I forgot to look. Were they beating teams by a lot, or were they close scores?
Yeah, see, and that was the thing. So they had the doubleheader the day before, and they ruled both of those teams to only allow them to only have to have played 8 or 9 innings. So they were in
Total?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So they've got 2 games in 9 innings. So they're fresh, bro. They're done. Go home, shower, and chill. They didn't play, you know, tough games.
Yeah.
And only because they're a good team. Yeah. So
can I say this? Now you know how other teams feel when they play the Thunder. You know?
yeah, man, if that's the way it feels, it sucks, dude. I mean, everybody wanted to go out to eat. They're all texting, hey, let's go eat. And I'm like, man, fuck this. I don't want to see nobody, bro.
That's exactly how
Like,
we felt.
I didn't want to see nobody.
Yeah.
I can feel you, man.
And not because it's like, oh, there's a blame to something
No,
someone.
I got
it's
you.
just that I don't want, at that moment,
You're done.
I don't want to hear about baseball.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to I'll fucking put on jazz music and was just driving home. Like, you know, I don't want to hear it.
We went out there a couple of years ago. We lost at a night game, and
I said, fuck it.
we
I'm gone.
we actually had our runes for another night because we could have played like the day after if we would have
Yeah.
won. We're like, no, screw this. I don't
Fuck
care if I
this.
have another room. I'm driving straight home.
I'm out, man. Yeah, dude, it just sucked, man. So I definitely know, but it just makes you hungrier, man. I mean, dude, you know this your business, man. You gotta lose to win. You know what I mean?
You got to know how to lose, right? And I know I didn't always know how to lose, but you got to know how to lose to win. If you know how to lose, you'll appreciate the wins.
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
So, I mean, much respect to all my guys that came out there: Pedro, Matt, Brandon, Ryan, Cliff, Pedro.
Where did you
Payton.
guys play?
We
Was
played
any
at Downsfield.
down?
Ronnie.
Okay, Downs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Ronnie and
where we
Ball
play,
Hey,
yeah.
Misha,
Oh yeah,
Mike Misha.
I saw Ronnie out there
Man,
too.
Ronnie's a beast, bro.
God
He
damn,
pitches
this
great.
motherfucker. Yeah, he can fucking.
Cody,
Dude, chances are he's
CJ,
gonna be at every. Oh yeah, CJ was out there too.
Briamo, Jesse DeLeon.
Oh okay.
Yeah, I took Jesse out there with me. Jimmy, myself. We had 2 guys from Albuquerque. Really great guys, dude. Brandon. Well, he's not from Albuquerque. Actually, he's from Texas, East Texas. But Brandon. And then we had Matt and Brian. And Brian, man, he brought a stick. He was really sticking it. Yeah, he was one of the better hitters of the night. Juan Cantu, JC, man, he hit a rope double off the fence. I got a good double off the fence.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, got a couple good hits. So there was a lot of muscle, but we just couldn't string it together that last game when we needed it. It really came down to that, and it just felt like we were flat. Didn't feel like we had the hop that they had, and with the combination of the errors, it was hard to come back from. You know what I mean?
It is, man.
It was. So
I mean, it's
9 innings of the baseball, and by the time it was the 5th or 6th, it was just too hard to catch back up. We had a chance in the 8th, and we stepped on our feet and messed that one up, and then 9th inning came, and it was just over. So
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, man. 4-1 is not bad. I know you wanted to win, and I can hear the competitive and your competition in your voice. But at the end of the day, it's 4-1, man. A team that went undefeated, it's not bad. A team that ruled other teams, it's not bad, man.
nah.
I mean,
and you got to give the respect to where respect's due, right? So
yeah. And let's see, they're asking about Obrera, and I got Obrera right here, man. Let me see what's up. Let me get into it before we all fucking fall asleep. It's getting fucking late too.
I forgot we had technical difficulties.
I know, man. My
fault,
bad.
bro.
No, it was me. Should have never worn the fucking.
Yep.
Should have worn the fucking fancy gear.
Leave that shit in the closet.
Hey, so AAA, Gulf Coast Indians are still on top, 7-4 record. The Ramones are 8-5. Hey, that's kind of. Oh. I guess you got more games, but Ramones are right there in second place. Blue Jays 8-6, Flying Chanclas 6-5, Houston Rays 5-4. Huh? They're kind of in a tough season. Potros 4-7, Reds 4-9. That's on the north side. South side we got Cuba. Damn, 6-0.
Cuba 6-0. Wow.
Hot Shot 6-2. Thunder 3-2. Bombers 4-5. Alianza 1-7. Padres 1-7, and I don't know. I usually wait for.
Is that the same Padres?
Wasn't this?
Yeah, same Padres.
Wasn't the matchups coming out today?
Yeah, so
Jordan slacking. Where you at, Jordan?
yeah, he didn't send them to me unless they're on a best of Houston baseball. I don't know. I don't even know if Jordan got on, man.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, there you go. But I know that, I don't think he didn't send it to me. I don't know if he put it on the best baseball in Houston page. So shout out to them. They've been putting out a lot of good information. They shouted you guys out on, Choice shouted you guys out on that and looking for players. What do we got here? 4-4? 10th inning?
Ooh,
That's where
all our fans are at.
Yeah, no shit, bro. I mean, I think it's time for us to go too, man.
That's it, guys. Thanks for following.
Yeah,
That's a wrap.
And that's a wrap. But
No, Obrera League, bro, it's the toughest.
yeah.
Would you agree? Or
Here's the thing. I like Obrera. I think they have fucking great competition. One of the things about Obrera, I don't play it anymore because of just sometimes it's just not as organized as I'd like it to be in the fields. That's it. Competition wise, it's through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
It's through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. Just the fields and the organization. Just it's the lack of what Jimmy did. Most people won't do. Like 99% of people won't fucking do. oh no, I'm too tired, man. 1 hour sleep, I ain't gonna do it. But that's the dedication, that's the competitiveness of fucking Jimmy to go out there and back you up, right?
Big time.
How many guys backed out on you for for excuses not even worth fucking saying to be there? And Jimmy could have easily, and you would have said, yeah, bro, 1 hour sleep, bro, stay home, bro, all day, right? Yeah. But he fucking went.
It's my boy. I love Jimmy. Man.
And those are the type of fucking players that you don't fucking have. You gotta there you go. Yeah, you know, like Philip says, like, you know, he says no, not organizing and no accountability, right? And that's what I feel, right? That's my opinion and why I kind of drift away. But competition wise, it's through the roof, dude.
Yeah, and I think
what are your thoughts on that?
You're right. I think so. I think exactly what you said. I've kind of felt the hint of each of those little comments that you made. So I haven't been there long enough to but I do feel that kind of that the organization might be a little shady or whatever. It just doesn't, and the umpires, they seem questionable sometimes. Like they make up their own rules a little bit, but I don't want to get too far into it with them because I don't really know how the league operates yet. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
Who goes? So today's the meeting. Who goes for you, or do you go?
I never even been invited to a meeting. I don't even know what it's about.
No shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's my understanding. Jordan, that's how we get some of these updates. Is a Tuesday, they have the meeting at wherever they fucking have it.
I heard, but they didn't even tell me about
it. No shit.
I asked for like the league rules so I can kind of know. Yeah. But I just get kind of told as the games go. So.
All right, this is the new thing, huh?
Yeah. And I guess the new thing is like the IDs. Everybody like wants to know IDs, but like I don't even know who my fucking team's gonna be yet. So how do you now? So I'm supposed to pay for these IDs, and then what if that guy's not on the team no more? So that seems a little bit weird to me.
Don't you like IDs though? I mean, because it keeps a low player consistency.
I mean, I think the IDs are good, but I think you got to have at least 5 or 6 games before you start calling for IDs. When you got 13 games in a season, like you don't really know who your team's gonna be.
I could see that.
Because they want them like immediately when I started.
Well, in some leagues, you know exactly who your teammates are because you have to have a roster together before you even start.
That's a good point.
Well, that is a good point. Yeah. But for the Sunday league, I'm just trying to find guys who you know. It's not like the true game. Thunder that.
Who Correa fucking walked it off?
Yeah.
With what?
Probably a single. Well, it's going to be a single because he just got mobbed.
Yeah. Damn, he fucked that shit.
I gave up those tickets today for y'all.
Damn, I appreciate that.
You're welcome, man.
That was a good game right there, shit. Fucking.
Those are the tickets I donated for Keyshawn's home run derby.
Oh, no shit. Hey, by the way, does anybody know how Keyshawn's home run derby went?
Yeah, Keyshawn, how'd it go?
Yeah.
And how many guys showed up? Hopefully some guys participated.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I think that was kind of cool.
You know?
But you know the thing with you know with Obrera, I mean they're some people like to compare these leagues to airlines. You know, there's an airline for everybody. Not everybody can fly first class, or not everybody can fly these bigger name brands. Sometimes you gotta play on a budget.
Are you saying like HHL and like HBA being more expensive? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying you get what you pay for sometimes.
Okay, but that's the thing now. I don't know if the product and the money are justifiable anymore.
See, you're talking about HHL, right?
Yeah, HHL before.
I agree with you.
And I'm gonna stay in HHL forever because, like I say, it's the only place where you can play weekday ball.
I agree.
If there's another place where you could play on a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Friday, I know there's a Friday.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying all those different days throughout the week. Like I'll pull up my schedule right now, and I got games every other day for this month. I'll play 5 games in September.
Yeah.
To me, that's fucking awesome, bro.
It is. I get you.
And then I have a Sunday team where I have 4 more games. So that's 5 plus 4. That's 9. 3 at bats a game. You look at 27 at bats. Hey, dude, that's a fucking lovely.
And he's married. And he's dedicated. I love that shit.
Oh, I love my wife. Shout out to Christina Ramon. Beautiful, most prettiest girl.
She's not blind, is she?
Nah, she's not.
Okay.
She feels my heart.
That's good, bro. You guys have a good relationship.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can play that much baseball is dope.
Well, and she goes with me too. So and a lot of wives go with these guys, and that's what it's what makes it a family event. You know what I mean? It's not just a bunch of horny ass dudes out there.
Well, dude, here's the thing. I've always said this shit. I've said this, and Cody's heard me say this. We all do the wife thing. We all do the girlfriend thing. Mm-hmm. Why can't the girlfriend do the dude thing? Right? And the dude thing is come watch me play.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's all. That's all. That's all. Give me 2.5 hours, 3 hours of each fucking day. Come watch me play, and then we do whatever the fuck you want to do.
And it don't have to be every game. You know, once whatever. You know,
Come
and
support.
A lot of them do. A lot of them do.
They do. I see that, and I think those are the guys that continue to play.
Yeah.
The guys with the
And bring a camera. Take pictures.
And they do.
Yeah.
I mean, when we had even after the playoff, you know, the tournament, all the wives came up and were taking pictures. So, I mean, it's fun. You know, even though we lost, it was still a lot of fun. But I try to respect the time frame that trying to stay out every game. You know, we do stay out every game. I know we do.
I know you guys usually chill after the game.
Yeah. You know, I see ALO put that a lot all the time. Like, we're the only team in Houston who hangs out and drinks after this and that. And I'm like, bro, I feel you, but you ain't the only one. Like, we do it till 1 o'clock at night on a Wednesday. You feel me? Like, nigga, show me more dedication than that, bro. We barbecuing at 1 in the morning. So, yeah, but it's love, and that's what these teams are about. And I feel what he's saying. Like, he's shouting out the respect that his team has for him. And when you got a team like that, you're going to win. When you got a team that y'all win and then everyone's gone, bro, I guarantee you that team will last 2 seasons and they're done.
Yeah, dude, it's you want to build that chemistry. Sometimes it's tough, but if you can build that chemistry like Thunder has, the Ramones has, the Hot Shots have,
Hot Shots for sure.
Gulf Coast,
Cuba,
right? Cuba,
yeah.
Cuba,
Pirates,
Gulf Coast
Pirates,
Indians, Pirates now.
Pirates, you know what I'm saying? So when you got shit like that, it does build for a better team. So it's hard.
He's doing a good job building his teams. You know, people are respecting the way he plays and wins these games too. So.
Yeah.
That's what it takes, man. You got to have that guy. You know, there has to be one guy. You know, one guy that's gonna be the leader and be the ass of the joke sometimes, but keep that fire going.
You know, it's
we're talking about him.
We are talking about him.
Right.
That's why I don't understand why you don't manage no more, bro.
I don't like
you're
it,
just
bro.
greedy. You want to be a player, a superstar, but you don't understand. Michael Jordan was the greatest because he made everyone better around him.
All right, he's GM. He got promoted.
Tell everybody.
GM material.
That's the news story.
Yeah, that's my thing. Ballard's the coach and I'm the GM. Nah. I like that Ballard's running the team. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, I get frustrated when people don't have the same energy I do to play this fucking game.
Yeah.
Match me.
Yeah, match me. And it just bothers me, and I wish I could be like, get the fuck off. Like, I wish I had the money to go, get the fuck off my team. You don't got enough dedication. Get the fuck off. I'm get another guy who wants to, and I'll pay for everything. I don't give a fuck. I wish I had that kind of money, so I can do that. And be like, hey, you down to come every game and play and do let's go. Come on, get on. But it's not like that. So to me, I enjoy playing. I mean, look, these last few games we haven't had to do the book. Somebody does the book. You know, and so it's I just enjoy balling
I
out.
might give you some money if I get to see you tell somebody, hey, get the fuck off the team. I might throw in some money to see that.
It's definitely it definitely takes a toll, right? A player manager. How good are you really gonna be?
$195 to see that.
It won't last.
Well, bro, because
No texting afterward. Hey man, I'm really sorry about that.
I had to
No,
do it
you
for
gotta
category.
mean it.
no, because here's the thing. The reason I'm saying that is because if I'm gonna let's say I say, hey, I'm gonna put a squad. I'm gonna pay for the fucking jerseys. I'm gonna pay for the fucking team, everything, right? I'm gonna tell you get the fuck off the team when you ain't fucking putting your fucking weight in. You know what I mean? If you want to sit, candy ass and like not want to show up and do this, I understand you got to fucking some family shit you gotta do every once in a while or whatever, but show some dedication because at the end of the day it's a puzzle you gotta put together and you gotta get that team to fucking play. So
it's tough.
That's why I can't do it. I love playing the game. I like what I do. That's why we're here podcasting, talking about shit, getting shit talked by the fucking my buddies and shit about the suit and this and that the other. But I love playing the game, man. I just really do, and hopefully I can do it for a long time.
A lot of us talk about it. We're like, when are you gonna stop? And it's like when your body says you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, when the game quits you.
When the game quits you, when you sit there and take a day or two to have to recover, then it might be that's the time to hang up the cleats. So
yeah,
I felt that way a couple of seasons ago. I started to like kind of take care of my weight, lose weight, because I mean the weight really is what hurts you.
It does.
So I handled that a little bit better, and I felt like I'm able to do a little bit more, right? But man, you get out of shape and you try to do what you used to, start pulling hamstrings, and then, growings and things like that, you're done. That's it.
Well,
it's
that's
over.
when age works against you.
Exactly.
Because
It
you're
does.
more prone to injuries.
So another thing that I saw,
Yeah, who's this right here? C.
so-
William.
oh, that's the number one fan right there, Cameron.
Number one
That's
fan.
it.
Okay.
Number one fan. He had a birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
31st birthday. But
Cameron.
yeah, Cameron. So
He has a good point right there.
yeah. Well, here's David made a good point too. Okay, I do agree. You get some guys that are good ball players that have a shitty fucking attitude, right? They're
Name
not
'em. Dude, I got a list of them, bro. And I told these motherfuckers, give me my jersey, get the fuck
Fuck
on
out.
stepping, bro. Because you know why? I pay for all the jerseys.
And he's entitled to do that.
Yeah. So we know those guys, right? I do believe they're a fucking cancer, right? Like at the end of the day, they were a team we want to
Bro.
win, and so it fucking sucks, and I can't stand that shit.
And if you're not the manager that could pull that plug, you're gonna die with that cancer.
Yeah.
And your team's gonna die. And the next thing you know, what happens? We're the new team name. We're this new team name now. You see what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can't do that. You can't do that. Thunder stay the same name is because, dude, you gotta have good guys, right?
Yeah.
And those cancers, if you don't nip them in the bud quick, they'll fucking ruin a team.
They will ruin a team,
And
man.
and half of the time, those motherfuckers don't even pay their full fee, and they're the ones that ruin the fucking team.
I know, dude, and that's what gets me, man. It's like they just get into the whole fucking I'm too good. You got to fucking pay me, whatever. You got to come and cater to me, and it's like, nah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, you win with what you have, and you do what you got to do, So, but it's a balance.
I understand when guys can't afford to play as much as they want to play. But when you're the guy that's like, I'm entitled to play for free because I'm good, but yet you got like a fucking minor league track record of 3 hours in the system. Come on, bro. Come on. At that point, we were all fucking pros. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's tough. And so I try to stay away from those dudes because
Well, the way I look at it, if you think someone should pay you to play, what are you doing in this league? You're in the wrong league.
now I'm not saying there's anything wrong for coaches who say I'll pay you to come play for me.
Yeah,
hey bro,
sure.
if you got that and that's what you built your life to do, like at that age, hey, I want to pay players to pay on my team. I want to be the best team, and it's gonna cost me this much to do it, bro. That's fucking you. That's all good.
Yeah, that's an option.
That's great.
Yeah.
But if you're the player that you say, in order for me to put that jersey on, you got to pay me $300 a game, or I'm not playing for you, then I'm like, okay, bye. I've
Yeah.
never done that, and I never will, never ever. Now, if you're saying, hey, I can't afford the league fee, can I pay you on a payment plan?
Yeah, that's
I
it.
got you, bro.
Yeah.
I got you.
Well, there's
all
certainly a
jerseys,
difference.
all hats,
Yeah.
I got it. But a lot of people say that that's paying for players. No, it's
No.
not. I'm in a better position in my life to where I
help you
can
out.
maybe do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thanks to God. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'll do that. But if I feel like you're taking advantage of me, or I feel like you feel like, oh, well, that nigga makes money. Fuck him. I ain't got to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
personality
You'll
thing.
be off my team faster than you even got a fucking at bat on my team. And I don't care if you're the reason I won a championship. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'll lose it. I think we've all seen that. I'll just dismantle my team and let some fucking random team win a championship.
Yeah.
Fucking a la Cyclones. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Come on. Y'all can't fucking really think that season was, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
please.
No. We know what happened there.
Okay, but that's the point. People have to know that, hey, bro, this costs, Cody. When you want to go play golf, it costs money, bro. You know what I mean? When you want to go to take a girl out, it costs money. So I don't understand why guys think they can play in leagues and not offer an umpire fee money, not offer a league fee money. Like, what makes you think that you're that entitled?
Well,
Is
dude,
fucking biting that far up your ass that you feel
But
that that's
here's-
what's
It's
important?
accountability, right?
well, it is because
responsibility. I feel like everyone else should pitch in, and if everyone else does it,
Well,
I don't have to.
here's what's fucked up. I
But
think
what kind of player is that?
it's a shitty fucking
a bad
player.
attitude,
It's a
is
bad
what it
attitude
is.
player.
Yeah.
Player
Tell
that-
me the truth. What kind
Yeah.
of player is that? If you're that guy that's waiting, guys, if you're that guy that's waiting for everyone to pay the fee, fucking click right here that I'm that guy. Put I am, and y'all do it right. Don't say
look,
I'm.
hey, bro.
I am
Look what Juan said,
that
bro.
guy.
He goes, "Why you talking shit about Manny?"
Who? Where's one? What
Juan
did I
up
say?
there at the top. Go,
Oh
go.
my God, Manny Lujan.
You know that.
He said, "Why you talking about Manny Lujan like that, Carlos?" Oh, Juan. See, Juan, I'm a bandy, bro. I'm a bandy.
When's the last time you seen a walk-off ground rule double?
Look, Josh talking. He definitely talking about somebody. You know, bro. You know how it is, man.
Oh,
It
no
takes.
shit.
That's what that is.
But it's the truth, man. I mean, those guys that just like, I mean,
Man, I had one guy. I ain't gonna say no names, and y'all know him. Y'all know him. I'll tell you off camera. This dude messaged me talking about, what's up, man? I play for Thunder, this and this and that. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I didn't know him. Like, I don't know everybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't know this dude. Y'all know him, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, and this dude, I was like, okay, well, what position you play? He's like, oh, I play this and that. Man, this motherfucker sends me, like, all these videos of, like, him hitting bombs and doing all these amazing things. And I'm like, oh, okay, shit, boy's nice, you know? I'm like, all right, let's go. And he's like, okay, well, I give him the schedule. Let's go. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna take care of his fees. I'm gonna handle it. See what this guy's about. He's a really good looking dude, right? Motherfucker's like, I need $350 a game, or I ain't showing up. And I'm like, man, bro, I wanted to slap the shit out this motherfucker, but I couldn't do it over the phone. You know, I was just thinking,
well, dude,
Do it at
are
the
you
first
fucking
game.
serious?
but here's the thing. Here, cracks me up. Bro, I got 6 championships, and you were in none of them. Why do I need to pay?
Well, I didn't even.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even reach out to him. Like, he reached out to me, and for that, I feel like you should have just been like, hey, I'm gonna play for you, show you what I'm about, this and this and that.
Yeah.
But he was straight up, no, I want 350, and I'm thinking, yeah, man, come on.
That's crazy, man. That's fucking. I don't understand it. He said, "Oh look, there's Keyshawn.
That's my boy Keyshawn. What's up, Key?
Yeah. So
He's gonna fill us in on that
Home run
derby.
Key, what's up? Who won the home run derby again? And how many of them was it?
Damn, that was a good game.
no
What does
man.
David say?
Home run in the
Hey, who
not
is
bottom of the
David?
ninth.
Hey, who's David
to
Cotton
tie it
anyways?
up.
Hey, who is David? Anybody know who David is?
David Cotton.
Yeah. Who is that dude?
I feel like I've talked to him before. I just can't. I can't put my
See,
finger on.
David? You see?
Yeah.
They are still on.
You know, but here's the thing though, dude.
funny.
Almost every team there's guys in every league can name a guy that's like, oh, he's that guy. He thinks he's fucking better than everybody. He wants to get paid and da 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 da. So I mean, it is what it is, and I think at the end of the day, especially in your case, you got 6 championships without that guy. So what the fuck do I need you for? You know what I mean? I can
True.
win. I can win without you. You know, and the better deal would have been, hey, I'm gonna play this season or a few games with you, and then I'm gonna like almost like the free subscription, right? Here's your free subscription, and
Let me show you what I got.
yeah, and then to get you with the fucking monthly fee, like, God damn, already hooked. Now I gotta get it, right?
Pick 6 free CDs for 99 cents, and then they hit you for like 199 at the end of the year. You're like, what the fuck?
Bro,
I could have bought all
dude,
this for cheap.
What if he has an
went old
offer?
school. He went old school, 99 cents. I remember that.
Yeah.
That's like some old ass fucking. You
Yeah.
get in the paper. I think it was in the mail, right? You get that.
Yeah.
Columbia House.
Columbia House.
yeah.
Shit! There was some
Columbia
old
House.
motherfuckers here.
Hey,
There's
bro,
some
I
old-
had, hey, you know, if you know you're old school, if you had a fucking credit debt, your credit score went lower because you owed Columbia House
yeah.
for some records and
Yeah.
shit,
Dude,
bro.
that's-
Because they send you shit. They
Fuck
send it
yeah.
to you, and then they send you a bill afterward.
And then they did
Like,
the movies, the DVDs.
Yeah.
Man, dude,
Yeah.
if that didn't ruin your
Damn.
credit, you weren't a fucking 90s kid, that's for sure.
I still have those CDs.
Do you?
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking funny. Oh man,
But
dude,
it's
Columbia
just,
House. That's fucking.
It's kind of a gauge, though. If you pay your fee, or even if you talk to the manager, like, hey, bro, this is what I need help with, blah, blah, blah. Most of the time, most managers will help you out, right? It's all about communication. If you think you're going to be that guy that show up and I don't have to pay shit, don't think no one don't know. Trust me, that's fucking all they know, because this shit costs money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you're that guy that skates under the table every season and you just kind of walk off and you don't give the coach your $5 for umpire fee money, or you don't pay your league fee, you're not fucking being invisible. You know what I mean?
Oh,
it just
word
shows
gets
you're,
around.
you're fucking mentally classed as that fucking player.
You're that guy.
And you're probably you probably last a season or two, and then you're off to the next team because they're like, oh, he's available. He's good. Yeah, he's fucking good, but he's also broke. Or he's
Yeah.
just a tight ass. And God don't like those type of people. I don't fuck with those type of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I fuck with people who give and help and try to make people's lives better. You know what I mean? This baseball shit, I talk a lot of shit. But if you know me in real life, bro, this is not even really who I am. I just do it because I can. Because I can. That's it.
Wow. I'm with you on that.
If you needed something, I got you. All the way. But if you're that guy, and I mean, I say that because I see a lot of teams fall apart because
What's
of
up,
that.
Chris?
You know what I mean? They fall apart because of that. They have the ambition to be a manager, and they think that these guys are going to be like, oh, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to pay my fee. And they don't. And they don't realize that manager just forked off $200, $300, $400, $500 to buy new jerseys and to buy all this. Like, I hope and pray that JS team, they last. I hope and pray that Armadillo team lasts, because it's better for the league. You know what I mean?
It's better for the league, man.
But you need guys that are committed and they're going to pay their fee and do their part. Don't be a fucking...
But I think it comes back to what you said earlier, man. Sometimes you start to look at the fee and kind of go, am I really getting my money back? Am I getting my money's worth in this? And I think that I think that needs to be looked at some point and going, hey, what value am I adding to the money that I'm charging here? So I don't know, man. I mean, that's my 2 cents. That some leagues just don't look at it that way, and they should look at it that way, because it's you want return players.
Yeah. Well, if it starts to fall off, then you have no choice but to look at it that way. It's like, okay, well, what is my competition doing? What are they offering? What's their rate?
Yeah, what's their rate? What are they giving for that? So, it's
until there's a decline, then those questions won't get looked at.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So.
I don't know if you were going in a certain direction.
I was, and I went far enough.
And that's it.
That's it. That's all I needed to say. Okay. And I think we all understand what I'm trying to say.
And back to those guys who kind of sneak around, right? The fees or whatever. That follows you around, right? There's many leagues in this area, and that follows you. You get a bad rap, a reputation, and it follows you around, and that's what you get known as. Yeah. And it's a shame. And
I mean, it's just it takes commitment.
Yeah.
If I come to y'all guys and you say, yeah, I'm in, I'm mentally thinking that, hey, your fee, $100, $200, whatever it is here part of this list. You don't ask a whole bunch more because you have enough. No. And then when those guys don't, because you've already committed to the president and said, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
And you know how it is. Joe asked for deposits. And I say Joe because that's the league I'm in and this is what we go through. But, you got to get these deposits to him. And then, oh, well, I'm not going to play. I'm not going to pay now. Or I'm not going to play. Okay, I would rather you say you're not going to play and leave. That way I could try to find a replacement versus you like, yeah, I'm in. I'm good.
And nothing.
And then nothing. Like, dude, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? And I'm not a bill collector, so I'm not going to sit here and ask over and over. I would just be like, okay, get my jersey. And just move on, So...
You respect more someone when they're upfront and honest instead of just dodging you.
Right, man.
Like, I don't want to say I'm not going to because I just don't want to talk anymore. But
even doing the tournaments, it's even harder. Commitment and communication is super key because you're planning out of town trips.
Yeah, man.
We had a couple guys back out on us last minute, and I mean, you can't say nothing about family situations, right? Whatever. But I don't know what the situation is why they backed out. But at the end of the day, it's still a backup.
Well, that's the thing, man. That sometimes players don't understand that when you're a key player when you have key position, and I'm going to name them like your catchers, your pitchers, I think if you play second, you can play short, you play third, you know what I mean, like that. Your first baseman is another kind of thing. Outfield, right, center, left, it's all basically the fucking same. But your catchers and your pitchers, if those fucking dudes back out, or your hitters, your hit squad back out, it puts a dent in your fucking plan, man. It puts a dent in, like, dude, this is not what I wanted to go up with. Especially in tournaments, man, because you're playing double headers. You're playing for fucking 5 games in a short period of time. So you got to be on point, man. You got to be on your P's and Q's.
And to alleviate that stress of them always having to be on point, most coaches will probably relax the fees for them, help them out in a sense. But in return, I need your commitment showing up. You know what I mean? I'm not asking you to handle that part. I'm asking you to handle this part. So it's tough. And, I mean, it's fucking what we're here to do, right? I mean, that's what we're doing. Started a podcast talking about
this.
And
you're a master of dealing with it.
Yeah, for sure, because he keeps doing it. That's why. And here's the thing. That's why he has.
There's always 20 guys over there.
Was he? Here's the thing. That's why he goes. Why didn't you?
13 in the playoffs.
why don't you
More
want to
than
be
the
mad?
other guy.
I know, dude. You always come deep, bro. Like I'm like, God damn. How the fuck we gonna play these two fucking teams in one fucking game? But that means that you got a good product, right? If you got 20 fucking guys, whatever, 16 guys, 13 guys, whatever, then you got a good product because they want to wear that jersey. So I think at the end of the day, you're doing something right. If you people are not trying to do that, then you don't have a good product, you know. So
I appreciate that, man.
you know what I'm saying?
And I believe you because the longevity of my players.
Mm-hmm.
If they were turning around every season and I just had the team and it was a name, but it was every season new players, this and that.
Yeah.
You would probably want to question what's
Yes.
going on with that environment, right?
Yep.
But this environment, I mean, I got guys that's been with me since 10 years. You know what I mean?
AB.
Like AB, Juan, and even the second group of the wave of new guys with
Yeah.
Jason and Gibb and Robbie and Tommy. Like those guys now are going on 5 years. Like that's a lot of.
You offer dental?
I'm up for what?
Do you offer dental?
Dental? I thought that's what you said. I was like, what the fuck did this guy just say? Dental? Yeah, we offer dental, health
401k.
insurance,
You got 401k. Yeah.
and it's been a lot of fun. And I mean, it's baseball, and I love all the guys I play against, play with,
Yeah.
meet, and I try to support people who sell bats.
Do you ever take pictures of all your teams?
Yeah.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
You have them like in your house or something, or your garage or something?
Yeah,
That's cool, man.
I'll invite you one day. And
Yeah, I gotta
it's,
check that out. That'd be cool, man. It'd be like, hey, this is like season da 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 da. That'd be cool, man, to see the different players. Because I think, like you said, you got a little dynasty going there. So, shit, dude, we're already an hour and 46 minutes. So,
Remember we did 3 last time?
yeah, no shit, bro. That fucking killed us right there.
Well, I would love to do like
Outside of the 30 minutes we did before.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I knew it's gonna be a tough edit for sure.
But I miss some of the old school Thunder though. Like, EQ, Jason, like them boys, those are Thunder. And I mean, I heard the other day that they miss Thunder too. So wherever y'all at, man, you know what's up. Come back. But you're fond of people you play with. You know what I mean? And
Chemistry.
some people you want to play with more than others. And the team we have right now, Pedro and I built. It's a bunch of guys that I love playing with, man. Every single one of them. You know what I mean? It's and I wish I could add more because that's how. And so that's why I did Sunday because I know some guys can't play during the week, but I want to play with those people.
Yeah.
So I did Sunday. And Sunday's tough, man. And I don't know. I bet you they're gonna give us a double hitter against the Hot Shots in the Cuba.
Oh my god.
And then we're gonna lose both of them, and they're gonna be like, "See, Thunder ain't worth the fuck. They ain't shit. We're the best." But it's all good. It's gonna be fun. The double hitters are hard for 40-year-olds.
It's what?
It's hard for 40-year-olds.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. We know that shit, dude.
Fucking over there, leaning
But
over there.
dude, this is what I try to say, dude. When I play with younger motherfuckers and they're bitching about one fucking game, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You've not played a doubleheader. To me, dude, my peak was when I played that Sunday doubleheader at Memorial at the Spring Spirit. We played I played 18 fucking innings. Like, I mean, you got the sun from the top and you got the sun from the. It was fucking hot. To me, I was like, hey man, that's my fucking, off the fucking what do you call it, bucket list. Like I fucking did that shit. 42 years old, I don't give a fuck. And I played and I balled out that game. I did good. So.
And I'm done with baseball for a week.
Dude, I fucking hated baseball after that, dude. I was like, fuck this. I mean, we expected to lose against the. I hate to say it like that, but.
Yeah, don't let him hear you
Dude,
say that.
what'd you just say? Are you saying you, bro?
No. I know. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm getting at. Is that
Do you know what 0-0 means?
no? But here's the thing. What you gonna? This is what I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to you like this so you understand it. If I have to play a game,
He's in the suit. I get it.
if I got to play a game to get to you, Thunder, and I gotta beat you twice, and I just played a game, I'm already on the under. I'm already behind the 8 ball. I'm already back. So I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm already thinking I'm gonna fucking not get this one because if I'm lucky enough to beat you,
that's what Thunder does, bro.
I'm telling you, that's what a team like Thunder does to you, right?
Yeah.
Like you're like, damn, bro. Or like if you go against the Hot Shots or fucking Cuba, you're like, dude, I have to win this game to play Hot Shots, and then in order for me to win the championship, I got to be Hot Shots twice, or I got to be the Thunder twice, or I got to be the Ramones twice.
You just said you were going to lose twice.
Is there a disagree button here? Because, like, bro, I'm not, dude.
But you said
What I say?
we're gonna lose twice. That's what you said.
Oh, I said, what if we lose twice?
Okay, all
You're
right.
talking about this Sunday. What if we lose twice?
Yeah. Double header at the Hot Shots
and
Cuba.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not thinking that.
Well,
I'm
look,
thinking this is exciting because
it is.
I'm about to play the best two teams in Houston possibly this week.
Back to back.
No, it is. If you get that, that's gonna be dope. I'm not saying that I don't want to win. I do want to win because I've told you before. I want to beat you guys.
Right, for sure.
This season here, we beat you guys twice. You guys
Kicked our ass twice.
Yeah, and then the third time you guys got us, and then in the playoffs you guys got us. So,
Barely.
but the thing is, I told you out of respect, I want to beat you. Same thing. Like I hope that this Friday's game is going to be a good game between us and the Hot Shots because in my career in Houston, I've never played the Hot Shots.
Never.
So this is going to be a. I don't know if I'm going to be crying on Tuesday or what am I be saying on Tuesday. But.
And see, that's why I wanted to go, to Coastal with Aztecas with Pedro over there because, the Hot Shots were out there.
Yeah.
And, that's the team everyone wants to beat. I mean, it's a team to play there.
Yeah.
If you play them and if you have a good game and you lose, you did well.
Yeah.
Because they're a very organized, very talented team.
Yeah.
And young. So even if they beat Thunder, I mean, you're beating. I'm gonna throw it out there. You beat a bunch of old men, so it's all good, But if we beat y'all got beat by a bunch of old men, so that's what's up. But I mean, it's gonna be good baseball because look, I got guys like Jimmy, that guy's a great hitter, and you got guys like Pedro, like JC, like Manny, like all these veteran dudes that they really know how to play baseball. Dude, I go Manny, JC, Pedro, Balde. Oswald, but he's with Cuba, a little trader. But, bro, those guys can ball, dude.
Yeah, no,
and that's the new addition. I still got my dudes. I still got Juan. I still got Cliff. I still got, Cody when he's here. AB. Like, there's a lot of different pieces to the puzzle.
Hey, that third game that we played y'all that we lost, it was a little victory for us because you brought Frias in. To pitch against us, and that's what we're thinking.
No,
Carlos is like, I'm not losing to these guys.
No,
a third time.
No, that's exactly what I was thinking.
That was a small victory for us.
It was, bro. It was.
I'm like the fifth inning, right?
Yeah. For you to pitch.
He started.
Oh, did he? Did he start?
Yeah, he started. He pitched damn near the whole game.
Yeah.
That was the second to last game at Mason. Our last two games we played at Mason.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, we finally got his respect where he's going to bring in Frias. So I took that. Now, Josh is asking who we pitching on Friday. I don't know who the fuck we're pitching on Friday. Just don't let me hear about it on Saturday when I find out that you struck out twice or three times or some shit.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Put the fucking ball in play. I'm gonna try to put the fucking ball in play. Hopefully, I'm not walking around with some fucking K's either. But I don't know who we're pitching on Friday, man.
Who the Hot Shots pitching?
Yeah, no shit. I should be asking you, motherfucker. Who the fuck you fucking pitching? I'm just, and here's what's funny, dude.
I mean, they got flamethrowers.
They do. Here's what I love about this Hot Shot. Me and Josh play on fucking Pirates Saturday.
Well, we might need Josh on Saturday.
And then we're gonna play. We're probably gonna have PJ that fucking throws low 90s and shit.
He's
and then you got. So we're gonna play him Saturday, right? And then we got and I'm playing against him on Friday. So it's gonna be cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, talking shit from each other from the other side. So we'll see how it goes, man.
Hey, I noticed how Jordan got he slid his way onto the Hot Shots on one of their teams. Is he? Yeah.
No, he's not a hot shot. So fucking our Jordan's not no hot shot.
Ask Josh, is he a hot shot on any of those levels?
No way, dude. No way.
I saw Chris.
No, I heard
slid his way on there.
I heard Jordan. No, I heard Jordan's on the Panthers.
Stop, Lowe's. Dude, Josh, what, bro? Tell me the truth. Dude, look, this is all about conversation, dog. Listen,
no,
Friday night. See, he's saying Friday night. I told you Jordan got picked up on the Friday night fucking Hot Shots, bro.
He got picked up as a photographer.
Dog, listen. Josh is right here. Ask the question. That nigga got picked up, as a fucking hot shot.
He got picked up as a photographer. He's not the fucking player, bro. There's no fucking way.
Dude, look. He helps.
Even the photographers get jerseys.
Coaching. He said he helps with coaching.
You see? That boy's going to be screaming championship in a couple of weeks. Where's Jordan at? He's going to be on the show next. Watch, dog. I'm telling you.
Hey, you get the hat. You get the jersey.
Shit.
Photographer?
You're on the team.
That's true, man. That's true.
Yeah, I saw him with the fucking jersey on already, bro.
No, it's official. It's official.
I saw him with the jersey on.
I have not seen it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So I'm going to see him Friday then. I'm going to see him Friday.
Yeah, see? So he's going to be on the show because, you know.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not saying they're winning, but they're just saying he slid his way onto a badass team right now. I noticed that.
So you got Josh, Sergio,
So all
Jordan.
this, look, and that's the thing, Josh. That's what I'm saying. You don't need no more help recruiting, bro. Chill. You need a fucking cap. Hey, they need to put a cap on the hot shots. I don't know how they. You talked about earlier, like, where do I find all my players? These motherfuckers finding 19-year-olds and shit.
Fucking, they got Joe Lyle.
Dude.
They got Joe fucking Lyle, fool. PJ, which I think I've seen before. I think he was at the Cuba.
PJ was good, dude. PJ's good.
Yeah, I think I've seen him. I think we've seen
in that Cuba game.
Yeah, Cuba game, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, man. I mean, it's man, it's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good game. Hopefully, I'm not sure where we're playing.
Mall.
Are we okay? So it'll be televised.
I think so.
All right.
Televised.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna be good, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be a nice.
Hopefully,
nice game.
hopefully, man. Hopefully, we come up with some pictures, man. Maybe I don't know if we you know, if maybe what's his name's gonna come out? What's that lefty again?
I don't know. When I played the hot shots, I was just happy to foul balls off of those fucking pitchers.
Fucking a lefty, man.
Those guys are good.
For
the Cyclones.
you guys can be like I'm a Cyclone or something.
No, but you know what I mean when I say Cyclones. I'm talking about Cyclones, Redbirds. Why the fuck I can't remember his name? I just slipped out.
For what team?
Lefty, man. Come on, help me out here.
For the
Redbirds.
Tim.
Tim, there we go. Fucking shit.
Damn, you forgot about Tim.
No shit, dude. I haven't said Tim's name in a long time.
We talked about him.
I know, but I'm just.
Yeah,
I just.
because it's late and we're still jabbering.
I know shit,
Yeah.
Carlos. What the fuck you trying to keep the whole fucking fans up late? What people are dying.
Hey, yeah. So that was funny when Josh was talking about Stewart when he called and he said, "Why
that
Stewart
depends.
stealing players?"
So hey, so by the way, Josh.
The Redbirds playing Saturday. We got to see.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, that shit was.
So,
hilarious.
but here's the thing, though. I think I don't know who gave him that info, dude. But
It's false.
Stewart didn't. I think the Cyclones they're confusing with, and Jose might have went to sleep. It might have been Jose's Cyclones looking for Joe and Eddie. I don't think it wasn't Stewart, dude. That's not Stewart's style. But Mondo's tries gonna get 2 times.
Pelicans.
Oh, so we may not see it. Oh shit.
That's a good one.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Damn, I get okay. I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
I just heard Josh say it.
Dude, hey, he said he heard him say
every
that.
manager knows to like, hey, that's taboo, right?
I agree.
Shit,
Yeah.
Off season, okay, you're up hanging out, whatever. But during the season, bro, like,
Hey, so let me ask you this.
I've had that happen to me.
Let me ask you this, manager. Well, I'm not a manager anymore. If somebody wants to come on your team, and you came from another team, how do you handle that?
Did the other guy tell his manager first, or am I the one to have to do it?
Are you asking him? You don't know. Are you asking him that?
Yeah. If they come to me and they want to play for me, I'm like, do whoever you're coming from, do they know? I would want to know that.
No, they don't. What? No.
Then are you gonna tell them? No, I don't want to. Then I'll make the call, but I think it's
better from you.
I think you as the man should make that move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, but if you come to me and say, "Hey, I've already talked to so and so. I want to play for you." They know. Then I'm gonna call that so and so. Hey, is that true? Yeah, so and so wants to play for you. Okay, then we're cool. You know what I mean? But I'll never go to nobody.
And
that's that. Yeah, and that's happened too. Like with the Diablos, when
mid-season or like off-season?
Off-season, they decided not to come back. What was his name? I can't remember the coach's name. Damn it, gosh. My boy too. My bad. Aaron. When Aaron stopped and he gave the team to George, remember?
What team?
The Diablos in HHL.
Dude, I swear, don't even know who the fuck runs the Diablos. I'll be honest.
George does.
Does it? Okay.
So before him, it was Aaron. So he was giving it up, and he called me and he said, "Hey, I got 2 guys that are looking for a team, and I respect the way you got your team, and they like to play for you." So I got 2 of their better guys, really good guys, and that was like 4 years ago. And
Talking about Dane?
No, not Dane. I've been trying to get Dane for years. No, I'm talking about
what? Like get him off your team?
No, get him on my team.
No, Dane?
I love his commitment, dude. That's a committed
no argument,
play.
no argument
Like,
there.
bro, I'll pay that dude's league fee just because his
because you're gonna have
commitment.
to.
Oh, damn! Shots fired. That's fucked up. But Dane's a dedicated ball player, bro, and you gotta have that sometimes. And he's a battery. He's a battery.
He's a good guy to have in your
You
team.
know, and bring new clothes for him every couple of
Bro, you
games.
have to watch his fucking clothes,
You know what I'm
dude.
saying? Some for Bree. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, other than that, he's
Look, dude,
Who's saying what?
Look, dude, off of that one comment of this conversation, I got Cameron going. I was just trying to get an opinion of another manager because Cameron thinks I'm trying to dismantle his team, collusion, and I'm not, dude. I respect Cameron. I think he has a good team, but sometimes I feel like you have to respect the ball player. The ball player don't want to play for that manager for whatever, or for that team no more, for whatever reasons they have. Then am I supposed to pass up on good people?
No.
Right?
It just is respect, right? It's
Yeah.
respect. I would not take a player without that manager knowing, and then they find out, when we play them.
Oh yeah, that's bad. That's
a
bad.
whole ass move. I
Yeah.
would tell and if my player that was coming, or not my player, if the players that's coming to me, if he didn't want to tell him, then obviously maybe he's not that type confrontational
It's not the guy you
type.
want. Yeah.
Or maybe he just don't want that. Maybe there's bad vibe. I don't know. And I would probably talk to the manager. But most people who've come, they've come, like when John Gibb and Bruce and Jason came, they told Joe, you were on the Marauders at that time.
Yeah.
They told Joe, hey Joe, we don't want to, we just beat y'all in the championship. You know what I mean? And they were done with that team, and they asked Joe for a release, and he released them. And he told them we're coming to Thunder. When we played them, yeah, Joe was a little bit upset, but it was all done respectfully. You know what I mean?
Got you. So look, you got 2 players right there. You got Josh and Sergio wanting to be on your tournament team.
Love it. I'm ready. Let's go.
Right.
How old is Josh?
I don't know. No, he's young. I don't know how old he is.
Sergio says he's about to be 30, so we can take Sergio. Josh, how old are you, Josh?
I don't think Josh is 30, man. There's no way. I think he's barely hitting puberty right now, I think. I'm not even sure.
Damn.
I'll
You
compliment.
talking all that smoke when you play on Friday. Man, they're going to juice you up, bro. They're going to juice you up. Josh, I'm just on the show, bro. Don't take none of that smoke on me.
See, what I tell you, dude, young as fuck, bro. I'm just fucking with Josh, bro. Josh talks a lot of shit. We talk a lot of shit, bro. He's a cool dude, man.
Nah,
He's a lot of fun, dude.
Well, you had him on the Pirates. What happened?
He's still on there.
Oh, he's still on there? Okay.
Yeah. No.
That's what he was saying. He's going to play against him Friday and with him Saturday.
Yeah.
Someone's going to be talking shit to somebody.
Well, they do that anyway. So.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, on Saturday, I was trying to cool myself off with fucking water, right? Now, you douse yourself with a little bit of cold water, and then that rush hits you like this, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucker was hitting me with fucking ice cubes and shit. When I was bending my head down, I was like, I said, damn, fool, it's too cold.
That's funny.
Yeah, man, I mean, we all have a good time, man. I like it. I love it. We'd have a great time out there, but I'm good, man. I think we should tap out. Cody, you got anything?
Has all the leagues started?
Yeah.
All the seasons, all the leagues started. Everything's fresh. Everything's new. Everyone,
I just don't get
just a little bit in it.
I don't know about Coastal, bro. Nobody's been talking to me about Coastal, so.
Well, Coastal, I heard, is coming back in like November.
Oh,
or something.
gotcha. So they're off right now.
Yeah, but I don't know who. I don't know who. All the players that were in there that I know of aren't going back. So I don't know. We're not going back.
As far as fall ball, everything's going.
Yeah, everything's going.
No, I'm good. Play smart, play safe. Peace.
Okay.
Later. Hey, for donations, please call 1-800 support a friend. Thank you.
Let's see. Hit end.
Just off the plate, brought to you by Ramco Signs.